It's so hard to trust. That's why I'm glad I got my team. Out here, niggas, you know, understand? Let's toast to this. Let's take off to this. In time, I've had some friends, but this is where life begins. Let's roll up, let's roll one for us. There's nothing left to discuss. This is where we should be. All of my crew with me, and it feels so good to trust. Cause no one can fuck with us, and as long as we keep this trust, cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love, no lust. No one can fuck with us, and as long as we keep this trust, cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love. Been through a lot of cliques, a lot of teams, a lot of shit been dragged out and been crossed over. I live cream, I make hits, my team supreme, they fucking with me. Heart feels a movement. Hebrew is a nation. We kill it. We ain't just doing it, and we chemical with this burn shit. Stick together like an omelet, and my OGs on top of me. This ain't rain free, but properly. We keep it hot like potpourri, but stay low key like a hockey league. Stay cooking up sun like Paula Dean. On blast, can't no witness. Focus, we about our business, and we killing niggas that witness it. The game fucked up, we fixing it. My team like a pack full of pixie sticks. And living color, we living it. And after this right here, hey man, kill this shit. The whole world gon' feel this shit. Let's toast to this. Let's take oath to this. In time, I've had some friends, but this is where life begins. Let's roll up, let's roll one for us. There's nothing left to discuss. This is where we should be. All of my crew with me. And it feels so good to trust, cause no one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust, cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love, no lust. No one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust, cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love.
Radio Atlanta, home of the $5 spin and number one station for independent artists.
Yo, it's your girl Big Show. When you tuned into the Truth Session, you don't get no realer than this.
You already know that shit, man. Hey, look, it's going down in a major way tonight, man. I'm excited. I'm excited about my guests, man. Two of my favoriteest people in the world. We got Bare Skin coming in here, you know, natural skincare line. All natural, you know, ingredients and everything like that, you know, something for us, by us. And then like they like actually like, you know, handcraft they shit or whatever. Like that's super fucking lit. So yeah, I got the founder of Bare Skin, Shanice. She'll be here around 7:30. And then I got my fam Cicelo coming back up in this motherfucker, man. If y'all don't know Cicelo, y'all are definitely sleeping because, you know, of course, he been down here like maybe 2 or 3 times already. He came and turned up at our anniversary party and everything. So if you don't know him, man, y'all better get to know him. He'll be here tonight. He got a lot of great new things going on, building empires and, you know, changing lives, creating opportunities and shit like that. So that's super lit, and I'm super excited about that. Our topic for tonight is don't get too comfortable. So yeah, man, it'll definitely be a very, very interesting evening for tonight. Man, I got some music and stuff for y'all. Y'all know how we kick shit off. We got to get these bills paid, man. The first thing that I definitely want to do, man, I want to send a very, very happy birthday to my fam, DJ Do It, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. That's DJ DOWIT, man. That's my DJ. Go DJ. Sending a whole lot of love and big energy to you on your birthday, family. But we're gonna roll into a couple commercials. You know, we gotta get these ads going. And then, hey, look, man, I got it's Frankie Lou Day, man. You know, if y'all don't know my artist Frankie Lou, y'all better get to know his motherfucking ass too. You know, my fam, he been out of sorts, man, not in the best energy, and so, man, I just want to dedicate tonight to him. I want to send a reminder to him that, man, he one of the dopest fucking artists that I know. And if you ever think about putting his pen down, I'm gonna have to drive somewhere, wherever the fuck he is, and run down on him. So look, man, y'all keep y'all ears open, man. Y'all stay tuned. It's going down in a major way. Tell a friend. You need to meet us right here, man. YouTube, restream, Twitch, Facebook. Man, I hope y'all tuned in and y'all keeping up with your girl Big Show, man. It's the Truth Session on Blast Radio Atlanta. You feel me?
Most of my family, they never graduated high school, so we're trying to break that barrier. My daughter Brooklyn was also a motivation for me to go back to school. Every day after work, went straight to school, and it paid off.
At age 26, Kareem finished his high school diploma.
I could not have done it alone. I see the future is really bright for me.
Yeah, I like to hear it
alone.
too.
If you're thinking of
different,
finishing
but I
your
like
high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
So I'm a cat, and I just moved in with this new human, and she's got this little toy she's always playing with, all day long. Tap, 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 bloop, bloop. She can't put it down. There it is. Oh, and get this. She even talks to it. Last week she asked it for Chinese, and guess what? Egg rolls showed up. Like magic. Humans have cool toys.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
What if I told you that a tornado was going to happen tomorrow, right where you live? That it would touch down at exactly 3:17 p.m., and I told you the exact path it would take. You would, of course, prepare. You would talk with your loved ones, and you'd make a plan today. It's true, I can't tell you a tornado will strike tomorrow, but shouldn't you have a plan anyway? Go to ready.gov/communicate and make your emergency plan today. Don't wait. Communicate. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Whoa. Yeah. I just like the sound. Whoa. Man. I just got the bag on the move, no setbacks. Oh, welcome to the new LU, unstable off the rip. Little niggas don't expect that. Yeah. Track on credit, I'ma check that. Color combination, I'm feeling all jet black. You trash little mama, where you chest that. Whole gang get this bitch feeling like Jetsons. Take it for you in with your goose like a jetpack. I use some stones, got me feeling like Neo. Yeah, meditate, crazy little mama, she queer. I'm real fat, I'm getting money like Phil. Everything come around in a circle like a wheel. Disrespect me, better know I get real. I cut him in the face, leave him looking like steel. I got some spice and I keep it on kill. Like a rose bottle, you can tell by the seal. Ooh, to a little drip, I ain't nothing to play with. Break your whole shit, break down by the face. I hate these niggas, I ain't nothing like a favorite. Listen to the bars, tell them I'm greatness. Jumped off base, better hit them, won't say shit. I'm way out of space, y'all stuck on the slave shit. Little baby brain got me feeling hella gracious. All these diamonds can't go on my body. Wax in a blunt, 2 G's for the liquid. Dope routine and the team on 6 shit. Little mama thick girlfriend with a mistress. All this money and you still won't get shit. Rich shit on the yacht for my young shit. Trip don't stop to whoever wanna try. Eat a big dick. From the D, you can die on zips. I'm a ride over this. I spent 14
Anything is possible.
Like man, got a whole clique with me. I'm ducking at your
Ain't got nothing to myself yet, man. I'm up with Red Bull. We waiting on Jason to get up in here. Waiting on Jason to come. Dark spirits for tonight. We're on the dark spirits.
To the new LU, unstable off the rip. Little niggas don't respect that. If you Try to come credit, I'ma check that color combination. I'm feeling all jet black. You a trash little mama, where you chest that whole gang get this bitch feeling like Jetsons. Take it before you in with your goose like a jetpack.
He say I'm pretty as fuck. Me and Lil Wayne on some killer shit. Routine, I'm a queen like Elizabeth. Got a man with a pimp on 35. How you see the bottom of the shell? So fans on the top of my dreams like cellos. LP, I get physical. I try to learn this shit, it's digital. My dress dirty like the hips is pitiful. Trying to get a band or run shit. I ain't fucking with your man, he on punishment. Got a couple $100 grand in the truck. Please don't prepare, I hate a girl on some running shit. Right back, cause I only have a photo. I take these red bottles off and I'm stomping. Any sideline bitch think she wanna jump in. We can get it poppin', I'll be there with the funk in. Take a strip out, burn them off swerve. Get it out with a cop, pull up with some burner. Pocket full of blues, big faces in my purse. I bet a nigga chase you away while I'm working. First is good that it can't fuck around with the perfect. Finger to the forehead, nigga, you want her shit. I'm the best you ever had, and you probably gon' lose. Fuck around and get her bitch.
Bag on the move, no setback.
Pretty.
Up to the new LU, unstable off the rich little nigga, don't expect that. Try to come credit, I'ma check that. Color combinations, I'm feeling all jet black. You a trash little mama, where you catch that whole gang get this bitch feeling like Jetsons. Take it before you in with your goose like a jetpack. Choosing stars, I'm feeling like Neo. Meditate, crazy little mama, she Creole. Got a real fat, I'm getting money like Phil. Everything come around and it's something like a wheel. Disrespect me, better know I get real. Cut a nigga face, leave him looking like steel. I got the spice and I keep it on kill. Like a rose bottle, you can tell by the seal. Ooh.
You are now rocking All Blacks Radio Atlanta, home of the $5 spin and your #1 station for independent artists.
Yo, man, it's a Frankie Lou type of day, man. That was Jetpacks, man. Up next is this Drop the Chain.
So we live. My crew was like, yo, I need you to go live and prepare people the way we prepare ourselves, for the new year. And what we do is I'm making a dream. Like, why not dream? And when you do dream, I dream some
It's the one right here, y'all. Hey. Man, what up, everybody? I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. It's that motherfucker Frankie Lou, man. Straight out of Detroit. It's my motherfucking artist, man. Y'all show some love.
Yeah. Steady the peak, got my hands on the wheel and I'm gripping this bitch as it's raining. 3 I'm driving, I'm out on the road, but my lonely is on his taste. Used to be one of the greats in my city, but now I just wanna be great. Tired of giving my heart to these hoes when I know she gon' break it. Niggas that promise they loyal, turn around and get the acting so shady. Tell them bitches I'm the one like the number patches on the back of the great. I run up and clap in Mercedes. Dug like I'm on investor. With the money counted up at breakfast. I just split the bag on the necklace. We can do whatever, no square talk unless it's pine boxes. Got 2 beams on the torso. I got 9 options. It ain't nothing safe when you time is crown with a dime watching. I got a whole wave like Danny Ocean with the time locking. Rolling off 2 phones in my back cave, I'm trying to ride Robin. Green faces with the blues on it, fuck who's on it. That's pop. We got my first bag, now I'm trying to gig like a young nigga when he pop lock it. Shut it down like Money Mitch when he hit the strip, I'm in the drop top.
dream big, no ceilings, and put all that shit on something visual. And then you have to get like-minded people and show them your dream. Line up on fighting for the same dream together.
I wrote this for my enemy. Hoping it ain't no remedy. You can dive, just focus on my tendency. I can survive in the world full of things. Real niggas recognize this shit is energy. Hoping it ain't no remedy. You can dive, you just focus on my tendency. How you survive in the world full of enemies. Cause real niggas in my race, but my suckers, I'm thorough. And with the accolades, I got tunnel vision. Go Machiavelli on the track for days. We can God box right in front of me. I recognize what my squad got in. And my God, if I'm top 10, all the time I stood a line. Ain't nothing stop us if we locked in. I got a couple drop a little mama riding. Had to tell them boxes we are not friends. Oh, I'm a side, wanna know if I'm riding. I run the mile, little bro, I be poppin'. I shut it down, tell them hoes that I got it. A bunch of leaders know they supposed to be followers. Little mama know she supposed to be modeling. I've been feeling every move on politics. Keep shit. Ain't no love for my enemies. No, I'ma finish as soon as I see this. I'ma call it the hitters and then it's just bullets and critical. I'm a G, I can also get sentimental. chemical. We're comparing to me, boy, you pitiful. I had more than a gun when I'm talking my youngest, pull up in the league and get rid of you. Niggas real and you know it get real for you. Pull out the trap and the shit, it gets still back, it into you. Don't talk no shit, it get in the you.
This is Intervi. I like to drop jewels, I like to pick it up and wear it. But these are my secrets, I'm not gonna hide the fuck. I'm just, very aware of how powerful my mind is and energy. And if I have a dream to think about, I ain't got the past or no bullshit that's bothering me.
Yo, it's your girl Big Show. When you tuned into the truth session, you don't get no realer than this.
I just hit a lick and got a few bands. Ain't nobody make me feel like you can. Rolling up and I need 2 grams. I'm just hoping we ain't moving too fast. The daylight passing, the night fall pain. When you rolling with the real niggas, might sound nice. See me to the 6, swipe off the chain. Middle of the night, going high with the brain. Back when I bang well, getting high, so I ride and I fishtail. From the beach, so when they get cold, when you gripping in the snow, and the vibe like Denzel. Just got to the game, kid, I been brand. Red bottom with the diamonds like 10 bands. No L, so the wheel got 10 plans. I bust a whole brick down quick fast. In my past life, still 10 more digits to the fast life. Little mama with a still last night. Just fucking with the vibe, nigga, that's right. Just somebody on the side of the track, like, no sure. It's your body, I'm the nigga who be stretching for the right way. Walking over no professional, keeping no stress. Baby, gon' keep the first and 2 plus. Oh, now we in the seat. Oh, I need
switching on what I'm saying. But y'all tell friends that we live on Black Radio Atlanta. You know what's going on, man.
Oh, now we OT on the street shit. Drop once, I don't even need a remix. Upgrade a little back from a P6. Got life till I told you no thesis. The water like Jesus. Blue bustin' on my pocket on some P shit. I run around the beach, popping all weak shit. You be driving all that weak shit. On some gang shit. Me on rise, I had to confess. Versus some shit, I just gotta address.
You actually got
to back to the rest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But I mean, chill vibe, whatever.
Got it all wet when I see you looking back at your head. I'm grabbing top, this is my cash, still grabbing on the next. 2 plus rolling another 2 bit. Up to the Detroit, that's rolling for quick. Rest out of for a reason. Got a little Brody going stupid all season. I be in this bitch, you know I need it. Zooming like trying to come first place. OG King, that's screaming at mercy. Seeing those cats, I'm thinking it's a birthday day. 2 plus roll, now we in the seat. Oh, I be 2 plus roll, now we got this in the seat. Oh, now we.
Hey. Man, Frankie's boom. Y'all better stop playing with my motherfucking artist, man. He ain't playing with y'all, man. He got that motherfucking heat. Hey, man, I already told y'all we got a real big show. Real big show going down today. I ain't talking about me, of course. I'm the biggest show around. But, you know what I'm saying? We got a real big, really dope show going down right here today, man. I got Bearskin USA up in the piece right now. Right here, right now. That interview is going to be going down in a minute, man. Like we typically like to start our show off with, of course, me telling y'all about all the wonderful things that I did or lack thereof over the past week since you guys seen me. So let me see. I actually had a really amazing week. Like I kicked it hard with the homies, with my team. We went bowling Thursday. It was super lit. After bowling, we did some ghetto karaoke, which was really turned. Hey man, and you know what? I tried that new tequila by The Rock. Yeah, man, this shit, bro. That shit is some of the strongest shit, period. Man, don't take shots of it, okay? Definitely have you something to mix with it. And yeah, it's gonna get you bent real quick. Like, yeah, I had to switch back to my Lunazul, bro, or Lanazul, or whatever. If I had to switch back to my original shit, because I'm like, bro, you can't fuck around with shit that you don't know how it's gonna have you feeling. You know what I'm saying? And that thing just kind of sneaked up on us extra hard. So our ghetto karaoke night, it actually turned out to be really lit, man. I had a good time or whatever. So look, man, if you're looking to get fucked up, then yeah, okay, go ahead, man. Try some of The Rock's new tequila or whatever. What else did we do? Oh man, so Friday Friday, I went to my homie crib. And mind you, okay, so Friday night I didn't get no sleep. So we was out to maybe like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And so I had to get up at like 6 something to go to the gym. Did I go to the gym? Nope. I ended up skipping the gym. I was messed up. I was still hungover. Couldn't go to the gym, and it would have been all bad. But I did go to work. I went to work, and the day seemed like it just dragged on forever. So, but I had to go do some filming after work. Mind you, man, I'm messed up. I'm freaking dozing off. I'm on the road, man, kind of falling asleep and shit like that. It was just, man, like I said, it was just all bad. But I did get my film on, man. My homie, he got a dope ass skit that he about to have come out. What is it? What's it called? Damn. Brandon discovers the internet, man. So shout out to my fan Black Tim, man. Y'all know we be playing a lot of his music over here on Blast Radio Atlanta. So y'all be on the lookout for Brandon discovers the internet, because the shit's gonna be hilarious. So I filmed until like 8, man. I went home, got me some sleep. When I say I got me some sleep, as soon as I got home, my head hit the pillow. I didn't wake up to the next day. Yeah, it was one of those kind of nights. So, Saturday, man, was super lit. I went to kick it with my homie Jason Foley. If y'all don't know Jason Foley, man, he shoots some of the dopest videos ever. Y'all could definitely link with him and get him to shoot. He do travel. He's out of Memphis, but he will travel if the practice is right. And we went to a video shoot with Z God and Pastor Troy, and that was super duper lit. We left out of there and headed over to a block party with my fam, DJ Digital, man. Shout out to my homie DJ Digital. That's another one of my DJs, man. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with him and y'all follow him on the gram. DJ Digital 27, I want to say. And he got another DJ Digi Talk, that's what I call it. But it's not Digi Talk, I promise y'all. But y'all can follow him as well, man. Keep up with everything he got going on. He got some real dope events that he DJ for. And man, it's always a vibe whenever we link up, man. Y'all be on the lookout for a lot of big things going down with him and On Blast Radio coming up. And then what? After the block party, man, we just went, we kicked it, man, kick shit, got home kind of late, and I watched what is it? Growing Up Canaan, is that what it is? The Power, man, I love that shit, bro. I love that shit. I be anticipating it every Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? It don't be quite Sunday yet, but it'd be Sunday because it's after 12, but not quite. You know what I'm saying? It's not Sunday till you go to sleep and wake back up. But so yeah, man, I did that, and then Sunday, did I do something on Sunday? I feel like I did, but I'm not sure what it was. But regardless to whatever, man, I had an amazing. That's what we did. Yes, we did. We went to Bonfire. See, that's why Jason's supposed to be over here instead of over there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know. I was like, man, I know I did something. But yeah, we went down to Bonfire. This is my first time going to Bonfire. It was actually really, really lit. I had a really great time. Y'all make sure when y'all go down there, y'all check out my fam, Hip Hop Nation television. I mean, Hip Hop Network TV. Hip Hop Network TV. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. They got a tent. You know, they do interviews and everything like that. If y'all don't know about Hip Hop Network Television, then you need to go ahead and get in your little web browser, hhn.tv. Sign up, man. It's free. And I guess with that, man, I could kind of roll into shouting out my sponsors because they are, of course, one of our sponsors. So y'all make sure y'all check them out. It's free to sign up. And it's pretty much a streaming service with everything hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So visit their booth, like I said, every Sunday at Bonfire, super duper lit. Get your tickets early. You get your tickets early. It's like $5 for girls and like $10 for guys if you get your tickets ahead of time. And I think it's like $10 for women and $20 at the door if you pay at the door. So man, get your tickets early, man, and get down there. Like it was a whole vibe, man. It's a whole lot of vendors, man. It's a whole lot of networking performances. They had some comedians and stuff like up there. Oh, yeah, man, that line be bananas. You want to get there early, man. That shit, when I say down the street, I mean, it'd be like down the street. So you definitely want to make sure you get there early. But it's definitely something that you don't want to miss if you like, you know, in the networking and into hip hop and everything like that. Hey, man, Mama Show just checked in. Shout out to my mom. She'll be visiting this weekend. I'm excited. Oh, hey, Angel, bro. Yeah, what's going on, man? Shout out to Angel, man. Angel always checking in. She said the smile. The love. You know what I'm saying? All the love. I appreciate all the love. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, Mama Show. My smile is sexy. That's what I heard. Okay. So shout out to Gentlewoman ATL, another one of our sponsors. They got merchandise that's geared towards like the LGBT community. So y'all make sure y'all check them out. Gentlewomanatl.com, and you can follow them on the gram at GentlewomanATL. Cole's Cozy Candles. And we got our Cole's Cozy Candles lit up in this place. You know what I'm saying? All of the nice aromas going on up in this motherfucker. So y'all can check out Cole's Cozy Candles on the gram. And then on the internet, you can find our website is colescozycandles.boutique. If you're looking to shop, man, you definitely want to check her out or whatever. Base Squad, of course, man. Business above everything. Social club for entrepreneurs, man. If you try to get down, man, you already know, man. Y'all can follow us on Facebook. We also on the gram, Base Squad ATL. Smooth Move Senior Relocation Services, man. That's my number one sponsor, man. Without them, there would be no me. All right, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to them, man. Your downsizing and relocation experts. They don't just we specialize in moving seniors, but we don't just move seniors. They'll move anybody. So look, man, if you need to move, then you need to holler at us. All right. With that being said, Jason, man. How was your week? How was your weekend?
I mean, busy weekend. Bonfire was it for me. That was the one. Man, they started it off with a bang. If you go to the Instagram, and you check out the Instagram, you'll see what kind of bang I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
it was almost like a small grenade went off.
It was. That shit was like, I was like, boy. Okay.
So let me tell y'all. They started off. They got pallets. So they have the bed of a truck sitting in the middle of this courtyard area, and they have trash like wood, pallets, everything. Oh. The homie proceeds to pour
gasoline though. That's what fucked me up. I'm like, bro, why they didn't use lighter fluid?
Gas.
You know what I'm saying?
On the pile of pallets, trash.
Yes, that was wild.
Oh my god,
that was wild. I wasn't expecting
an explosion.
I wasn't expecting the gasoline. That had me.
I mean, you could feel that in your whole body.
I mean, I'm saying.
Boy.
But it was dope. It was really dope. Look, I enjoyed myself. I really enjoyed myself. And I had a crazy weekend, and I still stayed out until 2 in the morning. I had to get up and go to work. I had to get up, go to the gym, go to work, 6 a.m. And I still hung out. And
speaking of networking, you know what I'm saying, we made a lot of good connections last night. We may even be, you know what I'm saying, at Bonfire ourselves, you know what I'm saying, vendor.
It's coming.
Doing live remotes at the event as well. So y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, y'all definitely stay tuned for that, man. A whole lot of gang shit, man. It's going down. We super duper lit. Y'all, man, I got Shanice with Bare Skin USA coming up next, man. I'm gonna play a couple more songs. Y'all already know, man. I told y'all, don't sleep on my fam, Frankie Lou. All right. This Christine. Yeah. That's what I needed. We're gonna tap that right there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh boy, this shit. Wait, I am a teen nigga, don't get shot in the face. These niggas know they not in my space. Weak niggas get up out of my state. If you kings and you can relate, they should lead, nigga. Tip a hoe, that be the team. I got 100 rock shots with a beam. Full of the rosters and hop on Christine. Bitch, I'm a king. Feeling like I'm about to kill this mic and ain't another motherfucker feeling like it. I'm a villain with the dead rights, rockin' red nights. I can kill a psyche. I ain't feeling niggas like I've been a nicest. Shit is flaming like it's tendonitis. Switch your legs when I get excited. I'm the type that you can spend your life with. Lying, you don't believe in. I'm fucking leader. You don't compete with. My team is really niggas weak. I ain't saying anything. I don't need to speak. And you still catch me yelling like bust around. Guarantee that the nigga won't fuck mine. Created y'all muscle. You picture me rolling like pop. Let me blow until I blow up the spot. I'ma throw another boat I fly. St. Louis with me, we deep in this bitch. Straight from the D, I'ma be in this bitch. Money chasing that routine, clean. Ay. Jewel poppin', I'm a king. Ay. Color droppin', I'ma sing. Ay. Seen it all, what you mean? Tell my dogs what you need. Ay. Niggas need love and I don't need it. You killing me, I don't see it. Old money from the 80s. Gold, I was watching it. I was looking at I need to go ahead and keep them hard. I'm that radio. I'm saying, right? These niggas don't be shot in the face. These niggas know they're not in my face. Weak niggas get up on my stage with kings and you can relate. They should lead, nigga. If I be the team, I got 100 rocks for the beam. Pull the rosters and hop off the steam. Bitch, I'm a king. Feeling like I'm about to kill this mic and ain't another motherfucker feeling like it. I'm a villain with the dead rights, rockin' red nights. I can kill a psyche. I can kill a nigga. I been the nicest. Shit's flaming like it's I'm the type that you can spend your life with. We need some sponsors.
We're doing it for sponsors. I'm with you on that one. We need some sponsors. That's a definite.
Yep.
So, don't do it. Oh, wait. You dripping in some shit?
free. I used to want to be you, right now I'm thankful for me. 100 drinks for my haters, I'm grateful to see that you made it. All my ladies, release, I'ma say, I don't play in the streets where I stay. I keep it begging, tell my little baby, I'm grateful to see that you made it. Hey, I used to want to be free. I used to want to be you, right now I'm thankful for me. Gun in the seat, I got one in the Jeep, and the guns in the streets. Yo, my brother nigga show me. Probably got another nigga on the scene. 2 guns bustin', that's a routine. I got me deep in some shit. I love my position, but hate my intentions. It's dirty game, now we playing malicious. 30 chambers, I'm just playing the center. Told Disney I ain't playing with niggas. Boy, hit me while I ain't laying on niggas. Disrespect and I spray on them quicker. Still dream for the real things. I got me deep in some shit. Not with the preaching, I'm not with the deacon shit. All on my team, yeah, we not with the deep shit. Raise bills, got me killing the league. You know I'm cheating, bitch, you know my allegiance is real kings, but you know all our leadership. I'm trying that's down for life, for homicide since my mama died. But these hoes don't appreciate, so I'm solo. This shit drop to the box on polo, but I got sticks don't dirty my polo. Grip this chrome, my wrist on froyo. 100 kicks for the dojo. That bitch, cause I know so. Fucking up the ass shit. All of my niggas up the ass shit. Some shit. We need to assist.
All the rest of the
That's the one right there.
Yeah, I do.
My cup with a drink, sipping that purple pink.
Where's my glass? Take a virtual sip with us.
I mean, I'm saying.
Money over everything. Set it up and then put it in motion. Shorty body got me like lotion. Heating up, make a
All Black Radio Buzz coming soon.
Make you remember that real time.
Y'all can really sit with us.
Daddies want me to hit it raw, but that's a line that I'ma have to draw. Talk, but then he ran off. Call him out with that man song. That's the type I can't hang around. Twist my fingers, stick a finger now. It's just a city where I hang around. Tell Mary J to come sing me now. Hell's Angels wanna take me down. Just pass the rock and I'ma fake them out. Switch, fans in the place go wild. They got the hit, they gon' hate me now. Yes, I'm gon' hit with a basic sound. Can't turn me down, can't take me down. Wrist with a kick, make a roll go wild. You with a book, make a bomb that sound. Smoking the gear, oh yeah, I'm there. Round with the round, go pound for pound. Trying to come back to my lair. It's gonna be about to get it. Y'all don't really want this. I'm really honest. I'm just being honest. I'm taking some shit. Really been needing assist. Pledging my Nina for this. Hard times for a long time. No, I'ma keep with the drip. You ain't singing my shit. I want a championship. Still dream for the real things. My heart got me deep with some shit. Really been needing assist. Pledging my Nina for this. Hard times for a long time. No, I'ma keep with the drip. You ain't singing my shit. I want a championship. Still dream for the real things. My heart got me deep with some shit. Really been needing assist. Pledging my Nina for this. Hard times for a long time. No, I'ma keep with the drip. Yeah, I want a championship. Still dream for the real thing. My heart got me deep with some shit.
You are now rocking All Blacks Radio Atlanta, home of $5 spin, the #1 station for independent artists.
So, yo, if y'all just checking in, man, we done talked about a whole lot already. So our topic for tonight is don't get too comfortable. So y'all, of course, can call 678-777-4583 if you want to call and talk about our subject, or if you got some questions for Shanice once we get off and into this interview. Hey, Jason, man, grab your mic. I got you tapped in over here, too, in case you got some questions while we go through our interview. But Shanice, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to tell everybody, you know, who you are, where they can find you on social media, and then tell us a little bit about Bearskin.
Absolutely. First and foremost, thank you for having me on your platform today. This is like amazing. It's lit in here. I love it.
It's always a whole vibe.
It's always a whole vibe. You know, it's the Aquarius thing, right?
You already know.
Right. No, I love it. First and foremost, my name is Shanice. I am the CEO and owner of Bearskin USA.
Right.
And Bearskin USA, what is it, right? That's my baby. Birth in the middle of COVID. So yes, I had a COVID baby, right? But birth in the middle of COVID, I decided to create a all-natural, organic, plant-based skincare brand. And how that came about, I was actually looking in the mirror. And I was looking at my reflection. But before, even with leading up to that, I ended up losing both of my jobs, right? I'm a single mom of 2. I ended up losing both of my jobs. And it was that pivotal point in my life where I just had to just stop. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, what's next, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a serial entrepreneur, so I had several businesses in the past, and I was like, what's next? And as I was looking at myself in the mirror, I noticed that I was kind of losing myself, right? Because I'm working hard, I'm working all these jobs, and I'm just trying to survive, but I wasn't really living.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do something that's going to challenge me. And immediately it was skincare, right? My face was breaking out. I was just tired. It was just all wrong, right?
Gotcha.
And so I was like, skincare. Literally, I went to bed that night, jumped up about 5 a.m. I had the name, I had the concept, I had the idea. Literally, I went to work. So that's how Bearskin USA came about.
Like, that's what's up. That's dope. I think that's super duper dope. So of course I've been keeping up with Shanice for a little minute, man. Shout out to my bro, Big Judah, who made the connect or whatnot. And since then we of course keep in touch with each other, stay linked up, always pushing one another to get out here and get to it or whatnot. You do a lot of pop-ups and things like that, right? You got some things coming up?
Definitely have some things coming up. So what we do is curated experiences around the city, and we've been doing that for probably
curated experiences. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
And so we've been doing that maybe for the past 4 months, getting people familiar with the brand, familiar with the product. And when I say the product is amazing, right? It's all about the results. And when I say the product is amazing, it's amazing. Not because I made it, but it's amazing. So we've done everything from, we've had pop-up shops, like you said, where people can actually experience the brand. You can touch, you can feel it, you can smell it, right? And we also had dining experiences surrounded by the product. Our last dining experience was a taste of South Africa. And we introduced our African beard oil and our African beard butter and all of that stuff for our men's product line. So yeah, man, it's just been really, really, really dope. We've had tons of supportive people.
Yes, definitely.
And so actually, and we'll talk about that in a bit, but actually this week we have something coming up where we're just a celebration for everyone that's just been supporting us thus far.
Word, that's what's up. You also had a really, really dope kind of, I guess you can call it like a healing experience, or spa retreat type of hookup. I had the opportunity to go out and enjoy. And it was really a whole experience of the vibe, yoga and meditation. And it was at this nice ass vineyard or whatnot, great food. We sat down and we ate together, and it was really, really dope. I met a lot of really, really awesome people there as well. Great speakers and just a whole lot of great energy is what it was. And anytime I come around, and you always got some great things going on, Shanice, and it's not just like the great things that's going on, it be the energy for me, man. It's always a very, very positive vibe. It's always very and it's always a very eye-opening experience as well. And so, man, I really, really enjoyed that. So you said that you're a serial entrepreneur. Prior to getting into your skincare line, like what type of businesses had you had before?
Awesome. So I've been in the beauty industry for about 15 years, right? Doing hair, that was my hustle in college, right? And it turned into a hustle in college, but I was like 7 years old doing hair. I'm from New York, so I'm doing everybody here on the block. You know what I mean?
On step, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Getting it in. So it started from hair. I'm also a fashion designer, so I design and I make clothes. I had a clothing line.
I didn't know that you make clothes. We got to talk about that now. Okay.
I had a clothing line, Jane Blue Couture. Shout out to Jane Blue Couture. But that started too. Entrepreneurship started from when I was about 7 years old. I've never had a store-bought costume. I've always designed. My aunt made my costumes, so I kind of learned it from her, and then I picked up the trade. Then I started selling candy like at 9 years old. Like that was my hustle.
She had a hustle spirit. She from top down New York.
And then before I even got into the clothes, I used to make hair bows, like the little scrunchies.
Oh yeah.
And so I would take the wrapping paper from Christmas. Once my mom and Santa Claus finished wrapping, I was like, save me the wrapping paper, and I would put the little scrunchies on the wrapping paper, the little, thing. And I would take it to school and I would sell it to all my teachers and the students. So I was getting money early.
100. That's what's up. Say, hey,
Yeah,
look, you gotta get out how you live. What you
I was
said?
in the second grade.
Serial entrepreneur. She meant that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Word.
Yes. But I'm also a founder of a women empowerment network, and I've been doing that for the last, over 15 years. And that's how I, infused it with the skincare brand.
Yeah.
That's how I started doing the retreats and things of that nature, because healing is so important.
Yes.
And, many times, like you said, I think you mentioned something about not being comfortable.
Yeah. You don't get too comfortable. That's our topic for tonight.
Right.
Yes.
We oftentimes get very, very comfortable in our space or just whatever we have going on. And I started doing these retreats just to start to expose people to different things.
Mm-hmm.
So we've done retreats to the Bahamas, Miami, Mexico.
Yes.
We've done.
You love to travel. I be seeing you every month around all over the place.
Once a month.
Yeah.
No, I try to get it in because that's like mentally. That's my mental break. Like everybody have their thing, what they do, but I have to take a trip, and I have to detach and all of that, and will it back in and bring it back. So so those are just some of the businesses that I've done prior to me getting into the skincare.
And then you said you had lost your job or whatnot. So what type of work were you doing before you started doing your own thing?
Absolutely. So funny thing, I was in the hospitality industry. And I was doing that. I've been doing that since college, since my college days. And I'm not going to reveal all the things that I got coming up with that. But COVID hit. They end up furloughing us. And then I was teaching as well. Teaching came to a halt, right? The kids stopped going to school.
Yeah.
And, that just really pushed me harder. I was like, it's now or never. Like literally the day when they said, okay, kids are not coming back to school. That is it. Everything is shut down. I remember looking in the mirror, tears in my eyes, like, what the heck am I gonna do?
What's next?
What's next? And I was like, I need to figure it out now. And immediately a light bulb went off. Boom, as I was looking at my reflection, skincare. And
man, we rolling out them fucking ideas, don't we, man? That shit crazy.
Right.
Man. My friend was telling me, she's like, man, you the ideas, you be coming with it, bro. Like, it's the energy. That's what it's the energy. Absolutely.
And I haven't stopped since. When I say it's been nothing but blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. I had the opportunity, even last night, I did a live last night. And I supported.
It was amazing. I tapped in for a little bit.
Thank you. I supported some of the brands that was on there. One young lady, she reached out to me in a DM like, hey, I love what you're doing. I need an accountability partner, and I've been on her line all day today. I was like, I need you to post. I need you to do this. I need you. And never met the lady. Don't even know what she looked like. But just been showing love, and same thing. She was appreciative. And so I'm just excited to connect all my people together.
People really don't understand how important that is. Like, so, it's a lot of people, I see them all day long up and down my timeline, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, and they talk about, the lack of support and all this other stuff. But y'all got to understand, man, you get what you give. The energy that you give is the energy that you're going to receive. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to always get a lot of people who love what you do or who gonna support what you do and share your shit or shout you out or whatever like that. I mean, that's just it's not the type of world we live in these days, unfortunately, or whatnot. But you got to make sure that you go hard for yourself. You got to make sure that we don't pay attention to the naysayers. You know what I'm saying? You pay attention to the people who do support you. You show love to the ones that do support you or whatnot. I got on one of my friends today because he said, man, everybody, they be hating on me or whatever like that. And I'm like, well, bro, everybody can't be hating on you. Not everybody. You focus on the wrong people, because if everybody was hating on you, you wouldn't have a business to have in the first place. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be able to do what you're doing. You in there. You up. Oh nope, I'm sorry, you muted. Oh yeah, okay, that's my bad. So yeah, you wouldn't even be able to do what you do now. I wouldn't even see you posting photography pictures or food or all the wonderful things that he do. He makes shirts and stuff like that, and he's really really dope. So bro, you wouldn't have no clientele if all you had was haters. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you got to pay attention to the people who do support you, and a lot of times we get comfortable with not being seen or not, you know what I'm saying, having people that acknowledge what we have going on or whatever like that. But first, man, you got to acknowledge yourself. You know what I'm saying? You get out here and you're really out here doing your thing, then I mean, the right people is going to gravitate towards you, man. You just got to exude that good energy, man. And like I said, man, it always come back. The people who not meant to be there, they won't be. You know what I'm saying? But the people who are, then you just make sure that you pay attention to them.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I definitely love about you. Like I said, man, I keep up with everything that you got going on. And like you're really supportive when it comes to especially women who are in any form of business or whatnot, and having the understanding that even people who do what you do, you're not in competition with them because people can't do what you do how you do. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Some people are going to gravitate to one thing and some people are going to gravitate to something else or whatnot. And so, yeah, man, that's one thing that I really I love and admire about everything that you do.
Thank you.
So,
thank you.
The where can our wonderful viewers purchase the products? That's a big thing right there.
Bareskin USA. It's BARESKIN USA, and the skincare brand. It's layers to it, but like I said, not only that it smells amazing, it feels amazing, and it gives you amazing results, but our brand tells the story of our melanated people from around the world.
100. I don't mean to cut you off, but your marketing is fucking amazing. Look, and when I say amazing, I mean amazing. Just looking at the pictures made me want to try the shit. I'd be like, God, look at beautiful Black people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's amazing. Your marketing is phenomenal.
Thank you. So like even right here, this is our Colombian coffee scrub. Our coffee beans actually come from Colombia. So I had the opportunity.
Oh yeah, smells good. Smells like coffee. You got a little bit on my lip. That's okay, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, no, it smells exactly like coffee.
It does.
And so I had the opportunity to visit Cartagena, Colombia, right before the pandemic had hit. So that's our Colombian coffee scrub. It's gonna leave your body feeling amazing. But that too, watching those people out there and people that look like you and I, and as they shared their story, when I got home, that's when I was really like, I have to story tell through skincare and tell about the people that are from these native countries. They look like us. They talk like us.
Absolutely.
We eat very similar foods. The music, I mean, everything is just the same. We're just
the culture, man.
Man, when I say we are rooted throughout this entire globe, we are rooted throughout this entire globe.
No, absolutely.
So
that I do agree.
I got a question. As a business owner, starting your line of products and sourcing all of that stuff, how does that process work?
It's a lot. Great question. So right now, all of our products are handmade, formulated.
I was telling them.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. So I had to look. So this is where you start getting kids involved, and everybody's working. My son made this. This is our men's. This is our men's beard balm.
That's
right.
Start them out young.
Yeah. So it's the entire family works, but as we getting ready to. Actually, we are getting ready to go to Las Vegas, and we're getting ready to do the White Label Expo. So it's a huge trade show.
That's big.
Yes, about 12,000 buyers.
Oh, wow.
So we actually do have a manufacturer that we work with now because we will never be able to produce this much in a
the time frame
that's necessary.
Oh,
The great thing is I went into this with heart, right? I wanted to formulate myself. I wanted to put everything together myself, and then I can take it and then have it mass produced.
I can see this. I'm a big fan of the one TV show called Shark Tank. I can see you in the game. Like,
thank you. And this is our body butter. Wait, you got to smell this. So this is just a sample, but you have to smell this.
Oh, man,
and then you got to try it. Then you got to try it. Dip your finger in it. That's a little sample. Take a little more. Take a little. Yeah, don't. You gotta smell it first. You gotta smell it. right? You gotta
It's
smell it.
definitely very soft.
This is our summer, and then you gotta try it. Dig your finger in, dig your finger in it. This is our summer peanut colada body butter. When I say
amazing.
that is like the holy grail
That
of
shit whipped to perfection.
it's
I
whipped.
mean-
It clearly says that on our website. It is whipped to perfection.
Do it say that?
Yeah, it
Hey,
says
look,
that
man.
on our
Hey, look,
website.
I told y'all, that shit just be coming out of the bird. You know what I
I'm
mean?
kind of known for smelling good, but damn.
Right. No, Jason is definitely.
And
known
it's
for
not,
smelling
and
good.
so I
Ooh, I love it.
support other businesses
It's so
and other
soft,
brands
man.
and tried other body butters, but it's not just going to sit on top of your skin. It's going to get
So
into the
something,
it's going to
yes.
get into the pores, deep down into the layers and moisturize. So you're not just going to have a big shiny glove.
Take
Hey,
all
look,
that.
hey, look, hey, look. Take a dip into the jar, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. It's so funny because when we do our events and we do our pop-up shops, like we can't even keep it. Like it's gone.
No, I
We had a
believe it.
husband and wife one time. He was like, "No, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me." And then I'll sample. We'll have like a big sample jar that people can try. She was like, "I just want to buy the whole jar." Like so, we have amazing products. I will say that. Let me let you smell. This is our face cleanser. I'm gonna let you smell it because I let someone try it the other day. They was like, "Oh, it smells amazing."
So, y'all
Yes.
ever thought about doing like a soap or something like that? Do you have
Oh,
soap?
so we do have a soap.
Okay.
So we haven't released everything on our website. So we put some things
Lots
out.
of
That's why you
things
got to
to
come out
come.
to the events because we normally have like our body soaps at our pop-up shops and things of that nature.
She always
And so-
have a little something surprise.
We got a little
something,
surprise.
something
Yes,
you can only
yes.
get exclusive
And so
here.
it-
Type
right,
shit. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? This is a marketing guru over here. You know what I'm saying? She don't play. She don't play. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I know quite a few people who use this beard oil. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my guy friends, they up on the beard oil or whatnot, and they absolutely love it. Shout out to Judah, of course. You know what I'm saying? I'll be seeing him. Seen him on the page, and I also be seeing him out when we be in the car. He be on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and getting this shit on us or whatnot.
Yes.
And so yeah. I mean, it's now that's popular.
So our African beard oil, I wanted to create something to not just, just kind of give that moisture look, but actually that's going to help stimulate growth. And I know,
That's all bad.
It's okay.
I'll live.
It's okay. But I know a lot of men, sometimes they have trouble with just filling in their beard, filling in.
Yeah,
right? And they
know,
be
right?
well over 30,
Hey, look, man.
40.
Hey, all my stud friends and all my trans men, y'all better get up on this.
Y'all
you know
better
what I'm
get
saying?
up on that
I see one of my friends say, "Hey, man, my beard is not connected. It's just not connected."
Right.
Look, this right here. That's what you need.
Listen. So it contains an ingredient that's native of Chad, South Africa, called chebe. And the chebe powder is actually what helps stimulate growth. So I don't know if you ever seen women or men in Chad, they have really, really long hair because they use chebe powder, and that helps the growth. So yeah, when I say we have something for everyone, something that we infuse ingredients from around the world that tells the story of our people from those areas, and it's been an amazing journey. It's been an amazing journey. We have not even launched yet. Let me make that clear.
Not like legit. Yeah.
No,
Because I was talking to my cousin and I was telling her about you coming down and telling her about the business, and she was like, "Oh yeah." She was like, where can I get it from? She's like, is she any stores, any Targets or anything like that? Like how is she selling? She has salespeople or whatever. Like she trying to figure out where to get it from. Like what do we do?
So you can get it on our website, of course, but we have not done an official launch. But when I say we've been moving units.
That's the dope thing about it. You know what's going on, like yourself already. So.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. And really just kind of connecting with the people. That's why we've been doing these pop-up shops. So Sunday, we have an amazing pop-up shop here in Atlanta from 12 to 7. So if you're in the Atlanta area, come out, follow us on social media at Bearskin USA.
That's the one that's out in Marietta?
That's the one that's out in Marietta.
Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I registered. I registered us to go down.
Yes. I need y'all there. But it's gonna be dope. So what I decided to do, right? I could have made this a whole Bearskin USA event, but I didn't do that. I connected with my fellow other business owners, and I brought them along, and I'm like, hey, we're gonna have this amazing pop-up shop. So we're gonna have vendors outdoor. We're gonna have brunch. It's a brunch and brim. It's called brunch and brim, so it's a brunch and brims theme.
So I mean, I should come in there like with my godfather.
My girl Benita Jelaine is gonna be performing. She just dropped a new single, so she's going to be doing a single
But
release.
need to get that music over here.
That's right. I'm gonna hook y'all up. We're gonna have sip and paint, hookah, drinks, mimosas. Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
We need to talk.
100.
Yeah, so everybody in Atlanta is invited. This is definitely for everyone that has supported us thus far. I mean, we've had from models, people that just did little videos for us, just everything. I want to bring everybody together, just celebrate.
Beautiful models. I told y'all, man, this may be the hard way for me.
You gotta see the
men, the women, like everything.
You gotta see the photo shoot we just did. Like, I'm so excited to launch the commercial, like everything. The visuals are definitely on point. The summer pina colada and the new coffee scrub is amazing. Yes, bougie candles.
Okay,
bougie scented candles, and they have some.
Oh, okay. So, Angel, like she said, Bearskin USA is bearskinusa.com.
Yes, bearskinusa.com. So it's BARESKINUSA.com.
Absolutely. So there you go, Angel, man. They're gonna ship that thing right over to Canada to you. Okay. So yeah, check her out on the web, man. Go ahead and put your order in. 100.
Yeah. So I'm just excited, but I'm first of all, I'm proud of you. This is amazing. Like, this is just so dope. But I just love, like I said, just collaborating with other businesses and other brands.
And that's what I do.
There's no competition. Like, you have to have confidence.
It's all love.
You have to have confidence in whatever it is that you do and believe in yourself, because as long as you believe in you, others will buy into, whatever it is that you're doing.
It is dope that you got, you got your family in on it,
Yes.
That's real dope.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the kids is on payroll. They on payroll.
And so, like, how difficult is it for you, like, just being a mom, holding down a business, and just doing everything that you do? I mean, to me, it seems like it's a lot easier because the kids, they're very involved with everything that you have going on. So I'm sure that takes it, that life is a load. Yeah.
It sounds like it when it's on paper, but it's hard as hell.
No,
a typical day in a life for me, I'm up at 5 a.m. One kid bus leaves at 6:55. The other kid bus 6:45. The other kid bus leaves at 6:55. So gathering them together, getting them, literally by the time I come back, I am on the computer just working from like 7 a.m. till about 9 a.m. I am working.
And then sports and activities.
Oh, wait, I didn't even get there. So 9 a.m. now I'm on phone calls. Yesterday, my voice was so hoarse. Like, it was just so, and it's now coming back because I'm on phone calls. I'm still 20 emails behind. I still have to get emails, right? And then
20 emails behind.
Right. Then we got sports. One is football. One is boxing. We had to go to Tennessee. I had to come back for a photo shoot.
Hey, my cousin is a boxer. He like 7-0. They definitely need to meet. Next time he's in town, we're gonna go to one of his fights. I'm gonna make sure I hit you up because he's super dope. He just got signed to an entertainment company and everything.
Oh, dope.
Super fire.
Let me know.
They need people to look up to and everything like that. And and man, it's different when you're doing something and you know somebody that's doing what you're doing and actually like doing it and good at it, and we definitely got to
yes. So you just really make it work. No, it's not easy. It's hard as hell.
Absolutely.
I literally had to take a 5-minute nap right before I got here.
A
5-minute nap.
What you call a real power nap.
A real power nap. Like, I'm just
5 minutes.
Oh my gosh, and I'm like, I got to get up here. I got to do the thing with show. And then by the time I leave here, I have tons of things to do because we're on this journey to Vegas, and
the preparation for that.
The preparation is crazy.
I mean, especially with the magnitude of folks that's going to be out there or whatnot. You know, it's just like, it's kind of like being presented to the world. So it's like, it is.
It's buyers from all over. First impression.
Yes,
buyers from all over the world. But I'm so glad that I have an amazing team. Let me just say that the support system
makes a big difference.
Makes a big difference.
Biggest difference.
You didn't know. I take on 99.99%, right? Because that's just me.
So
but
tell me,
the team.
How do you find those people outside of your family? How are you finding those people?
Great question. So, I kind of let God do what God does, and they come to me. I did not have to seek out anybody. Said everything about Bear Skin USA is like, yes. And I have, it's the energy.
Yeah.
It really is. And, just amazing people just came and they just fell in line and the whole thing aligned. And when I say we're like neck and neck, it's amazing. It's amazing, from the graphic team, from our COO to, just everything. And we get it done. From our kids, everything, we get it done.
That's what's up.
Dope.
That's what family oriented.
Did you see our billboard downtown Atlanta?
I absolutely did. I was upset that I couldn't be there, because Shani, she invites me to everything that they have going on. I be here and there and just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? She know. You know what I'm saying? That don't nobody know. She know better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because we love to stay busy. And so. But man, I'm proud of everything that you're doing. Like I said, ever since I met you, you've definitely been like an inspiration to me with just how hard you go with your business, with your family. You know what I'm saying? Just with teaching them and showing them different things. You know what I'm saying? The experiences and everything that you present, not just for them, but for others or whatnot. Because you remind me of me, man. You just want to bring everybody along. You know what I'm saying? And it's wonderful when you bring the right people along.
You bring the right people along.
Absolutely.
You've said that perfectly. Absolutely. And you go through things, you learn. And that's what life is all about, right? There's no pamphlet to this. There's no booklet. There's no blueprint, right? And so what you have to do is you have to create your own life. You have to decide. When you wake up in the morning, you got to decide, okay, this is what this page is going to be about today. Wow. And this is how I'm going to live my life. And that's what I try to do. I just try to live it to the fullest. Absolutely. I'm the type, I'm gonna jump in feet first. I'm gonna just dive on in, right? And I'm gonna make it work, and I'm gonna make it happen. I remember a gentleman, I did a retreat to Miami, about 500 people a couple of years ago. And that was one of the small ones. That was the small one. But I remember being in a room with a gentleman, and he was like, so what are some of your goals that maybe you've written down and you've never accomplished? So everybody's going around the room and saying, oh, well, I always wanted to do and I always wanted to do. So I'm listening to everybody. And I was like, well, I do. Yeah, there's nothing. What you mean? I didn't accomplish. Right. So if you like, we're going to Mars tomorrow. I'm gonna we're gonna figure it out. Right? You know I'm gonna create the rocket ship. 100. And then because I know people, right? So when you know people. So I'm saying. Right. So I'm like, I'm gonna get us there. I'm gonna get such and such an engineer to do this. Yes. And we make it work. And that's the beauty of it. But I love when we can all come together to do that. Absolutely. It takes many parts to make it work.
Absolutely. I agree.
Definitely need more of that.
Yeah, 100. So I love to give everybody just like an opportunity to tell our viewers and our listeners who they are, why they should be rocking with you and supporting you. I call it like your elevator speech. That's kind of what it is. So, I want you to just tell everybody about yourself, anybody that you, of course, want to shout out, show some love to, and then, of course, your social media, where they can find your products and things of that nature. Man, it's all on you.
Absolutely. Well, it ain't really an elevator speech. It is what it is. But no, like I said, I'm Shanice. I am the CEO of Bear Skin USA, Black-owned company, 90% women-owned company. We have amazing products, amazing skincare products, 100% organic, plant-based. It's vegan skincare, so it's not going to have a lot of ingredients in it that you can't pronounce. It's not going to have ingredients in it that's going to be bad for your skin, or or just cause any damages. And you'd be surprised, because some of the things that you use, right, that we're just picking up from the stores, should not be on your body, and not that it's on your body, right? It's getting into your pores, so now it's getting
in your body,
inside, right?
Right,
and so that's one reason why you should definitely take a look into Bare Skin USA and just upgrade your skincare game. Like we just had, we have products for everyone, right? You gotta upgrade your skincare game, right? No, we have products for everyone. But more importantly, like I said, it tells a story of melanated people from around the world. So like this is called the Mekong cleanser, right? Mekong is a cleanser out in Asia, right? Okay. And then I'll let you do your research. African beard oil, right? That contains the chaebate powder. We have our Colombian coffee scrub. So there are melanated people throughout the globe that look like you and I, that are in these places, that are native to these lands, that are out there, and their stories are impeccable. When I went to Colombia, right, we just came back and COVID had hit. And I was telling one of my girlfriends that I went with, everybody was in a funk, and, they was sad. I was like, those people just got water a couple of years ago. They just got electricity a couple of years ago. I said, I don't care what's going on in the world. There's no way. But what I noticed of those individuals, they had smiles on their faces. They had smiles on their faces. And I love the fact that they preserved their culture. When we went there, they was like, Africa, welcome. And we wasn't even in Africa. Physically. Right. But when I say it was just amazing, learning the story of hair braiding, how hair braiding, which we all see women and guys wear now, right? Hair braiding were roadmaps to escape slavery. I mean, so there's so much behind it, and we'll go more into the storytelling of each piece. But on the surface, the product is amazing. The results are amazing. Not that it looks good, but it's all about the results, and it's clean vegan beauty.
100.
So follow us at Bare Skin USA. That's at BARE, right? Bare Skin USA. And it's all about revealing your bare skin and your naked truth and staying true to who you are. And you can visit us on our website, www.bareskinusa.com. We have an array of products. We're going to be adding some more. Catch us up at our pop-up shop here in Atlanta. If not, we will probably be at a city near you. But for now, you can definitely shop online. If you have a business, so let me tell you this, all right? Let me go here, because if I walk into another establishment and Bare Skin USA is not in their bathrooms, throw all of that stuff in. So we gonna have a talk. I'm going to every Black business, and so if you have a Black-owned business, I better not see no dollar store soap in your bathrooms. I better not. Bare Skin USA. We're gonna get right set up corporate accounts. We're gonna get right around here. Yes. We're gonna get right around here. All right. We get ready to roll up. We get ready to roll out our corporate structure, and we need to be in every establishment.
100. That's what I'm talking about. Well, you already got my, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Look,
always.
You already got my support, man. I'll make sure we get some bare skin products up in here for my guys. You know what I'm saying? We'll get a little beard oil in there for them. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. And definitely gonna get some soap and stuff like that in there. In the bathrooms. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. 100. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know what, Shanice, man? I just love you so much. And I appreciate you coming down here and checking in with us. Y'all make sure, man, y'all follow and y'all support Bare Skin USA. Not just because it's a wonderful product, because that's the most important part. But Black women in business. You feel me? Yeah, we got to get out here and we got to support one another. Man, I stress it every single week. I won't stop stressing it until y'all start getting it. And so, man, we just got to learn how to come together. We need to learn how to build together. And, man, a lot of y'all could take some tips and some notes from Shanice. So y'all definitely need to be following her on the gram, Bare Skin Founder, her personal page, and definitely Bare Skin USA. Show her some love and support, man. Share it with your friends. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost a thing to just share and let other people know. You might not be interested, and that's fine. but somebody on your timeline might be. So, you know what I'm saying? It only takes a second to support and show some love. Y'all make sure y'all do that for my fam. Man, y'all make sure y'all check her out this weekend. If y'all in Atlanta, it's going down. It's in Marietta. You said it's
so we will be, and I'm just reading this too. Angela, you can get you can get the products at bearskinusa.com. We will ship to you in Canada.
Yes.
So thanks for checking in. But yes, we will be at Euphoria Cafe, another black owned business. 100. My girl Cassandra, that is her new restaurant. So we will be there. We will be popping up. We will be doing a full rollout of Bearskin USA. So come feel the products, smell the products, just support.
My
you
hand
know,
is so soft.
When I say
somebody's body, okay, you know what I'm saying.
Rub it on myself.
Right. I mean, like literally, like you can go like this, like you can I show people. I put them to the scratch test, right? Nothing. Like I am literally nothing. Nothing. And that means it's not sitting just on the surface of your skin, right? It's not just sitting on the surface. It's getting deep down into your pores. So
you feel me? I love it. You know, and y'all get out here, man. Y'all support my fam. That's all I gotta say. Y'all get out here, man. Y'all support my fam. Y'all make sure y'all follow on the gram. Y'all make sure y'all go buy some products or whatnot, man. You tell them Big Show sent you. All right.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes.
Okay. And look, we got Cicelo coming up next, man. I'm gonna play a little music. Matter of fact, I might need to play a commercial because we don't play these bills, man. Y'all already know how I go down around this motherfucker. We don't want that. All right. So, man, y'all stay tuned. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Share the live. It's going down right here on Blast Radio Atlanta, man. It's your girl Big Show, and it's the Truth Session.
Allison is perfect. I mean, she'd never tell you that.
Where the hell
She's humble and perfect. She likes everyone. She even likes her untidy roommate's weird guinea pig.
Thank you guys.
Wait, are you texting and driving? Allison,
Oh, lot of gang
it's the
shit, man.
exact
Y'all
opposite
support
of
my
what I
fam.
was just
Y'all
saying about you. Why, Allison? Why? Texting and driving makes good people look bad. Visit StopTextStopWreck.org, brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
I'm Paul George of the Indiana Pacers. When I was 6, my days were spent playing basketball. When I was 6, my dream was to make it to the NBA.
Yes.
When I was 6, my mom had a stroke.
That's okay.
So I want you to learn to spot a stroke fast. FAST. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911. I'm Paul George. Spot a stroke fast. Visit strokeassociation.org. Brought to you by the American Stroke Association and the Ad Council.
My name is Lola Silvestri, and I'm going to be 95 this year. I was very independent. I fell, and I had to have Meals on Wheels. America, let's do lunch.
1 in 6 seniors faces the threat of hunger, and millions more live in isolation. Drop off a hot meal and say a quick hello. Volunteer for Meals on Wheels by donating your lunch break at AmericaLet'sDoLunch.org. This message brought to you by Meals on Wheels America and the Ad Council.
Hey, look, y'all, man. You already know it's your girl Big Show on Blast Radio Atlanta. We're gonna slow it down just a little bit, man. It's your girl Ashley C. Baby with Take Your Time. Jason. What's the name of the show? The Truth Session. Doing our thing, you already know, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, money, all right? This one right here is.
Come over and spend the night.
Alright, no, thank you.
You're the man I need. Only one thing. I'll do your body so right. Baby, won't you go at the door? Cause tonight play with me, wanna feel your body. I wanna close on the floor. Honey, I've been trying to get a little up and we get touches and touching up.
That's not the real one, but I'll give you the when you come.
We love gifts. Thank you.
I've been looking for some soaps. I've been using like Squatch. I've been looking for
it's a banana plantain soap.
I'm ready for it.
I love banana.
Yeah, I love bananas. I
can't do this all on my own. Take all of the loss, so what you told, I'm gonna get on the show.
Even if we can't take on the spot.
Won't you look at me?
So you tired. Alright, y'all be safe.
Fill me up, cause I can't get enough of the way you're sexing me. Honey, I've been on your skin, trying to get a little loving. We get to kissing and touching up. Baby, 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 take your time. We ain't gotta rush this thing we got tonight. Honey, I've been on your skin, trying to get a little loving. We get to kissing and touching up. Baby, 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 take your time. We ain't gotta rush this thing we got tonight. Oh, baby, 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 take your time.
Yo, that was Action Z Baby, man. Up next, we got that Winter Star with Blanket, man. Y'all support my artists. You already know what it is on Blast Radio and the Truth Section.
I don't know what, bro.
Okay.
Would you be my blanket?
You know, we'll be here until we're here. We'll be here until we leave.
Would you be my blanket? Would you be my Here we are, just us two. You're looking at me, but I'm looking at you too.
My light is going out.
What you want to
This one.
think
we good?
fire is blazing bright.
I mean, yeah, we got to keep it decent.
Tell me what you like. Would you want to be my blanket? Lay on me instead. Would you be my blanket? Lay on me instead. Would you be my blanket? Lay on me instead. Would you be my
I get too much.
I've been looking, like, I've been using Squatch. It's like an all natural soap thing, like that. So I'm so used to just going to get some dub. Like,
I know, right? Yeah. I mean, me too.
No talking or sleeping.
You can stream it on Spotify. No artist.
it's on there.
Winter Star.
The star.
Yo. Tomorrow. And Winter with a Y.
And if you
Don't forget, we still got these jogging suits. You got the red, you got the black.
We got the North Carolina blue.
You got the North Carolina blue.
We got the green. You know what I'm saying?
If you want your name on it, you do that too.
Got you covered. Girl Big Show. That boy cold. That boy right there cold, man. 7-0, man. 7-0. No, definitely. He's my inspiration. I be in that gym like, damn, bro. Like,
just workout. It's crazy. Body.
You are now rocking on Blast Radio Atlanta, home of the $5 spin and your #1 station for independent artists.
Yo, it's your girl Big Show. When you tuned into the Truth Session, you don't get no realer than this.
So, yo, man, I just want to send a big old thank you to Shanice for sliding through and talking to us about her skincare line. I think it's just amazing, man. Black women in business, man.
Y'all don't understand how this shit feel right now.
It's a black empowerment. You feel me? You get out here and it's enough room for everybody to get out here and really, really do their thing. Man. Definitely. So our topic for tonight is don't get too comfortable. I picked this topic because, man, it's always when we get complacent that things tend to kind of fall to the wayside. When you start to get comfortable in situations, and then you tend to at times take things for granted in a sense.
You will, and you won't grow.
Thank you, man. The lack of growth.
Always be learning. Always be learning. Taking in some type of information to better yourself.
Yeah, that's a definite. And then we can't get too comfortable in situations. We can't get too comfortable when it comes to our business. We can't get too comfortable when it comes to certain type of relationships and things like that. I mean, and whether that's a romantic relationship, a business relationship, or friendship, the ships, man. Don't get comfortable with the ship, okay? Because the ship can go under. You know what I'm saying? The ship can go under really quickly, especially when you get comfortable.
Get too comfortable is like poking holes in it.
Whew, man.
Get too many holes in your shit.
Man, then we're gonna topple over. We're gonna go under. And you don't want to do that, man. We live in a time in a world where it's already difficult for us. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't make it easy for us. And so when you start to get comfortable, you get complacent in what you got going on, then you become stagnant. And the last thing that you want to do is become stagnant. It's so much for us out here. It's so much for us out here. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever you can imagine, man. Motherfuckers is taking trips to the moon. Did y'all know that? You heard that?
Just like our last guest said, Shanice, out of COVID, this company came.
100.
So I mean, like, what is that? You gotta be on your shit. Like, do something.
100. Do something. Hey, look, and with that, man, I'm gonna roll into this song real quick. This is my fam, Cicelo with Satchel Page, and he's walking in the door. So.
All I know is never back shit. Trying to look loud with a bad chicks, but if you qualify, let it be enough. Coming through a leg set, you radio. All I know is never back shit. Trying to look loud with a bad chicks, but if you qualify, let it be enough. Coming through a leg set, you radio.
I love the hug. There was love, man. A whole lot of big energy. I don't know what I'm about. Look at that. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Some very gifts. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, you smell so good.
Something new, I can run with you. Yeah, needing all the time to fall through. Waiting for you, I'll come running. If you wanna go there, we can do it anywhere.
That just make it a little easier. But that's cool. Yeah, you can turn that off. So look, man, let me tell y'all, ain't no better welcome than walking in with the damn song playing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, shout out to my fam, Sis Low. He was running a little bit behind, but he made it right on time. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, right on time.
What's up,
and whatnot. Whole lot of gang shit. This spam right here. What's going on? Hey, look. So I'm so excited to have you here, man. Like I tell everybody, you're like one of my most favoriteest men on the planet. You know what I'm saying? One of, you know. And I just love everything that you do, fam. You know, the music, you know, the production, the businessman, you know, the family man. Like I just love it. You know what I'm saying? Just like all around good dude. It's so rare. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of them in my life and in my circle. You know what I'm saying? But it's still rare or whatnot. So definitely a pleasure to have you here. For those who don't know, Sis Law, I'll go ahead and I'll give you an opportunity to tell everybody who you are, of course, where they can find you and all that good stuff.
Cool as shit, yeah. Well, you know my name is Cisalo. For those that don't know, that's Cisalo. You'd be surprised how they fuck that name up. Some people call me Kissalo, they call me Casalo. I mean, if you can fuck it up, they're gonna fuck it up.
Bruh, I fucked it up a whole lot in the beginning, man. I got it together now.
Yeah, but you know, first and foremost, I'm an artist. Yeah. You know, I play various instruments, I produce my own music and mix it. And then I'm a serial entrepreneur too, so I got like a production company, various different companies, honestly. Yeah, and I'm just on
we got all the business killers in here tonight. Everybody, serial entrepreneurs over here.
Yeah, shout out to my manager, man, Dutch over there, man.
What's up, man?
The hardest working man I know this side of the Mississippi. Let me tell you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. So yeah, man, everybody, if y'all don't know, y'all can follow Cislo all over the gram. You know, Cislo Music, Cislo Pro, Cislo Transpo. It is all in the goddamn description. Okay. It's all in the description, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow and y'all support him. And I mean, like I was telling them earlier, if y'all don't know this man, y'all just should. It's like maybe like his third or fourth time here on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, like he at home right now, up in this guy or whatnot. So y'all definitely, if you don't know him, you need to go ahead and follow him right now. And
I follow back to Balawi. I'm not one of them niggas who I will follow you back. I will go on your page. I will like a whole rack of shit. You hear me?
Right,
Because I
show
know
support. That's what it's all. I mean, you know how folks be. Shit is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
They want the followers and shit like that, but they don't want to go and show no support or show no love. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how it works. You feel me? 100. So a lot of the reason why I brought you back, and I know like your main thing is the music, but you've been doing like a lot of great business endeavors. You got a lot of new things that's been going on. I mean, not just with the music, we definitely go get into that, but the transpo company. You got into transportation. So tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so I want to get one real quick. One, for me, COVID miracles are right. Like when I came out of prison and shit, my charge, I had a robbery and we had robbed like an actual commercial store. So Burger King wouldn't even allow me to mop their floors at the hours. So they're like, this nigga me
he might try to go up in the safe when we leave or something like that. He might knock the manager over the head. We don't know. We don't know. He might hit him with the broom. Goddamn.
So that kind of like spurred me to become an entrepreneur. I didn't really have a choice. That's one. Two, 2020, everybody got hit. COVID came in like a bad disgruntled baby mama. Byron!
All bad. All
bad. So, you know, as an entrepreneur, you know, we felt it first. Because we didn't get the big bailouts. We didn't get, that whole thing, if you believe it, was designed to like really eliminate a lot of us small business owners.
It was.
So, but one of the things
we made it. Okay.
Great job. So one of the things I noticed though was that while we was inside the house, Amazon, FedEx, UPS, these niggas still outside.
Taking off.
Man, I'm saying
they
absolutely.
Jeff Bezos, Clips, a lot of companies in the world's wealthiest man, like he didn't need it, but I took note. I said, damn, all right, well, they got the second variant strain coming out. Anyway, I'm like, you know what? That's the one area that I know. Your hand sanitizer, your mask, all it has to come on the truck.
Yeah.
So if I own the trucks.
Right, if you can't go outside, your food, your tissue, everything, man. When I tell you, Amazon was like a lifesaver to a lot of people who just couldn't get out or whatnot. You know, I work in I work with seniors. They were on lockdown. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the only thing that's coming in is off a truck. They can't leave out. People can't come in. So, yeah, that's real. Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's what got me into it. Second was I seen a lot of brothers actually that I know. They seen me eating in 2020 and it was like, yo, bro, put me on. I felt bad because at the time I really couldn't put them on.
Yeah, you wasn't really in a position to do that.
No, I just got to the table myself. So I realized I'm like, yo, if I can't walk in the building and get my nigga a job, then I'm not really in the building. You know what I'm saying? How they say, I'm in here.
Yeah.
If you can't walk in and sit your homie down and get him a plate, you're not really in there.
Right.
So I had to really do some self-evaluation. Like, I really want to be able to give my brothers opportunities. Now, you know, people want to work till it's time to work. And so,
let me tell you, I be handing out opportunities left and right. People do not want to take a step, You think they want opportunities until you get that.
Process work. I know because I check your Instagram out. You doing, you know what I'm saying? You hiring people, you know what I'm saying, that was in your same situation. So how does that process work? How do you vet these different people?
You mean as far as the hiring process?
Yeah.
But right now it's been people that I personally know.
Okay.
I do it like my housing. So I have a company where we are like a secondary housing company.
Okay.
So people who had their uncle come in, you have somebody come stay with you and they had a bill in their name and they said fuck that in the bill, you got effed up and now you can't go get a spot check.
Right.
So the same way where I will put my business's credibility on the line by acquiring the property
that you rent to that person.
I rent to them. You know, now sometimes you make a nice profit, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
But again, that's what I do with this company. Yeah. I put them on. We don't do any drug screening. But I always tell them, I say, listen, man, you get into car accident, let's believe you're gonna get tested. It ain't my. It's the insurance part.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, we don't do any background checks. My whole thing is if you're hungry, you want the work, because this shit isn't going anywhere. This transport, import, export shit isn't going anywhere.
Pretty much those people gonna weed themselves out, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, absolutely. They'll drop the ball if it's not meant to be in their hand.
Exactly.
That's real.
But it's difficult though. I won't lie to you. So, excuse me, my last 2 months have been.
I work in transportation. I already know. You know what I'm saying? Like we got trucks. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get people to even want to come in to work. I'd be like, bro, you came and you filled out the application. I didn't beg you to come and do this. You know what I'm saying? So
the whole time, unemployment fucking the whole game up because
I'm saying
niggas more than they was making at their job.
Man, I'm saying
go back to work.
All these little bailouts or whatever. My cousin was telling me they paying you like per kid, per head or something like that. That shit coming through monthly or whatever.
So back on the metrics, a lot of this shit is deliberately done.
Yeah.
How you one have disrupted the workforce to the point where they've seen more money Netflixing and chilling than they did punching the clock.
And you making people dependent on the government.
Correct.
Man, I couldn't get a piece. I'm upset.
No, I couldn't either. This second round, they skipped my black ass off. Did any of our companies get hit? You hear me? No, we didn't get bailed out.
No bailout. But hey, that's all right because guess what? But the wonderful part is you being the man that you are. You didn't need them. You bailed yourself out. You know what I'm saying? You made a way on your own. I mean, and that right there that mean more than anything else. I'm sure. You know.
I'm trying to get you on this live, baby.
I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here.
You know, for the homies can't have no.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, I'm here. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm slide on over here. You know, don't bite. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's really dope. Everything that you got going on, creating opportunities, especially for young Black brothers, because man, it's the hardest out here for them. And you know, we sit and we talk about it all the time, but a lot of times we know who they are. They don't make it easy for our people, and so you know it's good when you can reach back and you can do something. That's why I love what I do, you know, because I have been able to provide people with jobs and to look out for my homies. You know, I got a homie that just moved here from West Virginia. You know what I'm saying? He hit me up, hey, look, I need a job. Well, you willing to move some furniture? Then I got you. You know what I'm saying? And so, it's wonderful to be able to do that because I know how hard it is out here. It's not easy, and it's not easy even to go and get a job because, like you said, depending on what you got going on with yourself, your background or whatever like that, folks they gonna look at you like you're crazy. Now, I mean, we do background checks. You can't be knocking people over the head or you know what I'm saying, doing crazy stuff because we work with seniors. But we work with seniors or whatever like that. But I mean, certain things we're able to look over and look past because I mean, guess what? Everybody needs a second chance, and everybody need an opportunity to redeem themselves or to get back on the right feet or whatever the case may be. And so it's also really great when you're able to be the person to help somebody do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and so of course they can still reach out to you for the music, the production. This man shoot amazing videos. Like he just do it all, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk about a jack of all.
That new project or something.
Yeah, you got documentary coming out, right?
Well, the documentary already dropped.
Right? Yeah, I watched it.
We just have fun putting that shit together. Shout out to my homie Pirate and RTC. You know, but yeah, I got a new project coming out called Summer Solstice. I actually sent y'all 2 tracks on that.
Oh, okay.
On that team,
I want that. Yeah, we're gonna grab that up.
Yeah, man, it's all in house. You know, I produce my own shit right in my studio, and
man,
you know,
that studio, bro. Hey,
that's
cold.
Hey, y'all did your thing on that motherfucker. Like, how you?
Right, and then you be in there like building and doing all that yourself. Right?
Yeah, I took over the apartment, man.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like you actually you actually get in there and get your hands dirty, right? You know what I'm saying? You do the building and all that.
Record, mix, all types of shit.
No, I didn't get your tracks. Where you sent it to?
On Blast. I think.
Yeah, you think?
I know. I told my wife. She told me to be sent over. I thought I got on the line.
Oh yeah, wifey is on the live. Wifey, go ahead, send us that track. I didn't get it on Blast Radio ATL at Gmail. We need that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get that plan up next or whatnot. And so, I know you said that you've been hiring like people that you know, you know, or whatnot. But do you have opportunities for people if they're interested in, you know, like applying? How do they go about applying?
So today, it's funny you asked me. I just got a big ass rig today.
Turn up.
I couldn't drive it because it's a semi. I couldn't drive it on CDL, and I also couldn't drive it because the bitch is a stick. Don't tease me. Somebody told me you can't drive it. You can drive.
Hey, look, stick. Man. I know a little short lady who can whip the fuck out of that motherfucker.
But 18 wheels a whole different. Bag.
Hey, look, so, it is definitely.
Yeah. I go pick up like 4 more box trucks. This Friday. So yeah, go to Cicero Transport if you're interested in working. Where we got CDL, non-CDL, and we make our own hours.
I might come get me a job, guys.
Let me know.
Oh, you play it? No, man, I got time. Okay, no, but I think, like I said, that's amazing. It's really, really dope. What you got going on, and so you do a lot of shooting and everything like that. Like, how people reach out to you if they want to get like their videos done, or if they're trying to get in the studio and stuff like that. You was a busy man. How you do all this?
I'm a very busy man. I got a compartmentalized type of situation. Well, first of all, before I get up in the morning, like literally when I hoop my eyes, I gotta pray. Got to. Because if I'm not right, if the man ain't right, nothing gonna be right.
No, that's right.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? I always tell the woman that you could be the perfect woman, but if the man isn't right, if he's not where he needs to be, or he feels unfulfilled, unaccomplished, any of these things, it's going to wear and tear.
All bad.
Oh, you understand? So for me, I know it starts with me, my attitude, because life gonna smack the shit out you. Life don't care what you're going through. Nothing. So that's the first thing, you know what I'm saying? I get myself energized. The second thing is I get my body right. I may hit a couple of reps on the pull-up bar or something like that. I take some supplements and shit. So now my body can be as energized as my spirit.
Well, honey,
I got a lot of things that don't pull on me. And then again, it's just compartmentalization. Shout out to my wives. I say all the time, I couldn't do what I do. Without them, you know,
I will never forget. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's lit.
Yeah,
that's lit. It's definitely good to have somebody that have your back. I mean, you know, to have a couple someone's is even better. No, wait, you just had a baby?
Oh,
or no,
I got a baby. I got a baby on the way.
Yeah, okay, I do something like that. Baby on the way.
I got a little boy on the way.
That's what's up. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That lineage. That legacy there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a nigga doing the Lion King. You heard me? They all gonna know in this bitch.
100. That's what's up.
Mama. All that. I'm gonna go crazy, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
No, that's what's up. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just pumping them out. I don't even know what it feel like to pull out anymore. I don't. If I'm not, what are we doing? What are we doing? If I'm not leaving, what are we doing?
Hey,
I gotta shoot the club up. Everybody get it, dog.
No, well, that's what's up. That's what's up. Definitely, the new edition will definitely create a whole lot of wonderful energy around and everything like that. Yeah, absolutely, man. Somebody to pass everything along to, maybe it's just that's what it is.
Family business.
I mean, for real. I mean, we've been talking a lot about family business tonight, and I think that's what's up. I come from a family business, and so yeah, I mean, it's everything to be able to learn and to be able to grow. I have learned so much. I have grown so much just from, you know, being under my cousin and just in her putting me in the position to have to be a leader, to have to do certain things that I felt uncomfortable with prior to or whatnot. And so, I mean, it's just, it really is amazing or whatnot. So look, man, family business is
definitely be in that position. You be ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Growing up, like.
No, that's real. That's why I say start them out young.
You know what I want to say though? We focus a lot on like ending generational curses and building generational wealth, and I think that's like fucking dope.
Yes.
one of the alarming things that I do see is what does it mean to build generational wealth when our generations are dying before they could even inherit what we're building for them. You know, like the black community, man, is on life support. You know, it is. In everybody's city, you hear me?
Every day.
And our children are dying at an alarming rate. They're dying quicker than we did, and then we're even quicker than we did.
Exactly.
And so for me, I'm like, shit. Look, let me get my sons right and let them know I'm gonna raise them up. Let them know, look, them little boys who look like you are not your enemy. And I say, well, look, if you raise your sons not to shoot at mine, you know, then we can kind of make, you know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm working my ass off, yeah. But if my son get to the age of 12, 13, 14, no wonder he is.
Yeah.
What they wonder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They get taken out by this beastly ass system. What the fuck? Was anything I built worth? No.
Exactly.
You know, he's not there to inherit it. So I just see, man. And again, I bring it back to the family unit, which I always bring it back to the man. You know, the men take back yourselves, you know who you are, then take back your lives, take back your wives, and then, you know, now y'all can, you know, parent these children in a conducive manner. But you know, that's where I started, Jazz. So that's what I really be pushing.
Yeah, you know, I be seeing you big role model and stuff. I see you out with the kids and dropping gems on. I stay in tune with my fams, like the Instagrams and everything like that, you know. And I've been seeing you out there, like, you know, just kicking it and talking to the young fellas or whatnot. And I mean, you know, it's great when they can see that it's not all. It's definitely not all the flash and all the everything that the media and television and you know what they try to make it be or whatnot, you know, because if you're not out here doing the work, you're not gonna get none of that anyway or whatnot. So, you know, it's good to have strong leaders in your community or whatnot, and it's good to have people who will take the time to even spend to talk to the youth within their community or whatnot. And I think that's dope.
And I want to plug my nigga one more time. I know he give me airtime and shit. Well, look, first off, don't let them lie to you and tell you that black men can't get together. You know that's my wife, baby. That I don't know. Put them under that.
That's crazy.
But that's my nigga though. You hear me?
But I'm saying that's crazy in a good way, like that y'all can work together.
And that's what I want to exemplify.
Right. He said this is manager. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he a brother first. You know what I'm saying?
I never heard of that before.
You know what I'm saying? We really just locked in on it, but we got so many business endeavors tied in here. And so again, they make it seem like, you know, two black men, two kings can't, you know, cohabitate or get along or, you know, merge, whatever.
That kind of goes back to raise it. It take a village, you know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
For real.
You know?
For real. Now that's what I call family business. For real.
Okay.
That's what I call family business. For real.
I mean, that's kind of like we kind of conditioned to, you know what I'm saying, to go at each other like that. You know what I'm saying? To be in competition with each other when it's really easier to work together to make, you know what I'm saying, to make more bread, like
it definitely is.
To make more periods.
100. Hey, look, man. Like I said, a whole lot of wonderful things you got going on here. Wifey, I still didn't get the track for yet.
Yeah.
If y'all want to learn something tonight,
man.
I don't know what's wrong.
She said she sent it
through Google Drive, so you would have to accept it.
It still would come through my email. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna do a quick commercial. We're gonna do a quick commercial break. You know, we'll come in with a little bit of music, man. I got Cicelo in the building, man. He here until we leave. So if y'all got questions, anything like that, if y'all got comments, of course you can call 678-777-4583. Man, I got the phone sitting right here. Man, we would love to hear any questions that you may have or any comments. Tonight's topic is don't get too comfortable, okay? All right.
It may be hard to believe, but people just like you are already saving money. Feedthepig.org makes it easy. Their simple savings plan teaches you how to start saving without going overboard, so you don't need to start foraging wild berries.
I'm skeptical, but these are actually pretty good.
You don't need to sell your soul to the
I
devil.
don't think that's me. My whole glass is separate.
You just need feedthepig.org. Don't get left behind. Get tips and tools at feedthepig.org. Brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
Welcome to Calvin's Barbershop.
You all gotta see this.
I don't even want to know what you're on that phone.
Well, yeah, I was learning about the dangers of high blood pressure and that we need to get ours checked regularly. High blood pressure can increase the risk of heart attack or stroke, but this text program can help keep it at a healthy range. Just text barbershop to 97779 to sign up.
I'll get right on it as soon as I'm done with this baby panda video.
Text barbershop to 97779. Message from the American Heart Association and the Ad Council.
I'ma act a dog like Scooby. Keep following the crews, get bluesy. Wait for the music. Eat a cat over there when they choose me. I'ma act a dog like Scooby. All across the border, you know I see. Vibrating, jiggling, and them birds with cheese. 5 minutes with the pain when they broken cheese. But I never had to pay because the buzz is free. Can't boom, giving boom, and they show out there. Next spring break, I'ma do a show out there. So glad I get your body looking so good, man. Mama getting overweight, sipping on the way. You wrong, baby. Bring your man there. Cold living, never with the cup and just stand back. That's good, even on the next, can't stand that. So you wanna show me how you blast when you can, man. Roll up, see the lower in the backseat. Hold up, when I know her with the fat cheeks. Yeah, that's Judy with the booty, I'ma slap me. I'm that G, make her stretch like an athlete. Nigga, what? Put the head so true. Niggas smoking never cook, I do this. Get it cat over there when they choose me. I'ma act a dog like Scooby. Keep following the crews, get bluesy. When they be a badass like Brucey. Get it cat over there when they choose me. I'ma act a dog like Scooby. The street for my dream is not a thing of option. They gon' have to bring smart dogs and cops. Seas of destruction, you pulling them driving, pulling up their flux, you giving up your watches. I ran to the future, do a drive-by, into the low again. They came back, speaking the store again. Never one move, never married them horsemen. Niggas attitudes, baby, with their favorite soldiers. Came to the fight, when that thing go grab in the bed, and got better than the damn no sex. So now all up and let you all, unless the laws is coming, I can pull up my collection of cars. Stand by as the man, I watch you get hit, but once the bounce, all the men try taking the shots. I'm getting pulled over all the law, but my car was cleaner than ever. All use a Neutrogena. Pick up with the head is so true. Niggas smoking never cup, I do this. Get it cat over there when they choose me. I'ma act a dog like Scooby. Keep following the crews, get bluesy. When they be a badass like Brucey. Get it cat over there when they choose me. I'ma act a dog like Scooby.
That's the oldest spelling shit, girl. That's the oldest spelling. I chopped the whole mother from
Yeah, I already know.
Hey, look, so everybody need to make sure y'all go and follow Cicelo. I just added it into our comments, but of course it's also in our title. So if you're looking to follow anyone that we had on the show today, all that information is on there. Remixed and blasted. Your girl Big Show is THASHOWDET. Of course, on Blast Radio ATL. Cicelo Pro, CISALOPRO. Cicelo Music, CISALO Music, of course, and Cicelo Transpo. All right, so y'all make sure y'all go follow. We have Bearskin USA in here today as well, so y'all make sure y'all go follow her and make sure y'all follow her her personal page is Bearskin Founder. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all check in with everybody that we had through the night. We're gonna make sure we get Cicelo some of that nice beard oil she got going on too. All natural. That's right, all natural plant-based products or whatnot. So we're gonna link y'all together too. It's always good to network and of course diversify your network too. Absolutely. Okay, you got this Transpo company, and you might be able to get in on some moving some nice skincare products around. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. So y'all make sure y'all link with my people or whatnot and show some love. We got some new music that we're gonna go ahead and throw on here. And let me see. Let's see if I put it in there. It's gonna give us all they say is Sister Love. So I'm not sure which one it is, but you're gonna enjoy it. That's what I do know because he's stupid crazy with the shit. Okay. Sure. So y'all stay tuned, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You tune in right here on Blast Radio Atlanta, 678-777-4583. It's the home of the $5 spin, man. If you ain't got $5 to support your own brand, and bro, you're slipping, man. You need to find you something else to do, okay?
All these niggas ain't here.
Oh, I love it. Already.
Bitch, don't keep me waiting, oh no, I ain't got no patience, yeah. Magic City days and hoes be litty jiggling, yeah. I was busy too since he held it down like the days. Floating Holy Ghost and sailing serpentines be honest. Bitch, don't keep me waiting, oh no, I ain't got no patience, yeah. Magic City days and hoes be litty jiggling, yeah. I was busy too since he held it down like the days. Floating Holy Ghost and sailing serpentines be yeah. I pull up to my enemies, I slow up, I was locked up, nigga sober. Y'all was busy cocking my boots once. Now I'm feeding niggas up, I don't give a meat, no cool cuts. My picky be like low cut, so flamboyant, so they know this. Real niggas, them women, ma, them supernova, them trail niggas. Shot to block up, no helicopter, at the city popping like this. Do a lane, they real bitch, like 2 lanes, they bills. Be out of that steel, nigga, y'all be out like kill niggas. Cards on me, I'll big, don't let my cards on me, I'll switch. Jail, man, it was hell, man, so that killer nigga like I'll switch. Stacks up, act up, yo, back up, no back with y'all. Try to beat them because I'm small, probably had to do them like that, y'all. Bitch, don't keep me breathing, who knew I ain't got no business, yeah. Magic City days and hoes be litty jiggling, yeah. I was busy too since he held it down like the days. Floating Holy Ghost and sailing serpentines be hating, yeah. Bitch, don't keep me breathing, who knew I ain't got no business, yeah. Magic City days and hoes be litty jiggling, yeah. I was busy too since he held it down like the days. Floating Holy Ghost and sailing serpentines be hating, yeah. Heard you get that money, but it's not cheese. But I throw 100 some pop cheese. I true home and you could not be like a Jew trying to be a Nazi. No home, you could watch me, but your push mine, you could not see. I don't love them, they not Muslims, but they bow down like me. So hoes, we get your coldest king is my oldest trick. Want the beat, nigga, so be it. I'm a Russia boy like a Soviet. Devil friends when the sins reach for the next weekend is the Grim Reaper. Parasitical, you've been a legion, but I've been peachy like the streets keep ya. Please don't keep me breathing, who knew I ain't got no business, yeah. Magic City days and hoes be litty jiggling, yeah. I was busy too since he held it down like the days. Floating Holy Ghost and sailing serpentines be hating, yeah. Please don't keep me breathing, who knew I ain't got no business, yeah. Magic City days and hoes be litty jiggling, yeah. I was busy too since he held it down like the days. Floating Holy Ghost and sailing serpentines be hating, yeah. Sailing serpentines, then I'm saw the snakes. Watch out, boy. Mama seen the devil had a orgy. The serpent of old. Kill him off.
Yo, it's your girl Big Show. You tune in to the True Session. Don't get no realer than this.
Man. Yeah. It be the motherfucking production for me, bro. Like, I mean, like everything that you roll out, it be like a whole fucking vibe. Like, it's definitely gonna get you into a mood, into a dancing mood. It's always like happy feels every time I hear your music or whatnot, and I definitely love and enjoy that. How you get into like playing music and being so cold with your shit, bro? Like,
the Sister Low is he doing a lot of things. So I'm trying to figure out like when did those things come about? Like how did you learn how to do all of this stuff? Like
shit. Okay, let me rewind. I came up in a music oriented household, so that helped.
Okay.
My mama was a big Mike fan. My pops was a big Prince fan.
Okay.
You know, and then they had babies.
Mm-hmm.
I was one of those babies.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm a big Prince fan myself.
Yeah, I love them both. I love them both. And so he used to go like and blow his checks on like equipment from the pawn shop and shit.
Okay.
Like literally blow his check. He'd come home from construction, take the whole damn check. You know, we was on Section 8 any fucking week. But yeah, take the whole check, go to the pawn shop, buy equipment and instruments, and just like, yo, y'all go play them. You know how to play them. Like to this day, I play the drums backwards. I'm left-handed. You were supposed to be right-handed. I play them backwards because we don't fuck what we don't. So we all play. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of matured from there, from the drums, and went into like the digital synthesis and everything like that, the beats. And then I wanted to record the music.
Yeah.
So then we went into the recording, and one thing kind of led into the other, you know. And then
that's how you live.
I'm saying, and here we are, like, bruh, like, and you, this shit's bananas, okay? Like that shit is bananas. It's lit. It's the production for me. I mean, well, it's fucking everything for me because, bruh, like the music is good. It's feel good music, exactly, bruh. Bitch, don't keep me waiting. That's how I feel too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no patience either. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the anthem. Okay.
Oh no, I ain't got no patience.
Okay.
Magic City blazing, pose be lady jiggling.
Okay.
I was busy Josing, she held it down like the basement. Floating Holy Ghost and saline serpentines behaving.
Whew. Yeah. Man, I'm saying snakes, they do behave.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all these snakes.
All right. Look, man. Shout out to my artist Frankie Lou, man. I see you checking in, man. If you just checking in, Frankie Lou, this whole night has been dedicated to you. You missed the whole production, man. I did a whole hookup, man. I played all your shit from like 7 to 8 o'clock, bro. Man, I just wanted to pick up your spirits. I hope you feeling good, man. Feeling great. I want you to know that, bro, it's people out here that love your music. I be telling you, bro, the DJs, they be begging me for your shit, bro. I told my boys gonna put the pen down. He said, where? They got another piece of paper? I said, that's the one. That's the one right there, for real. So look, man, shout out to my artist Frankie Lou, man. Chin up, bro. Just keep at it, man. You know what I'm saying? The shit don't stop, man. Look, bro, do you see this man sitting next to me? Bro, you know what I'm saying? You see this man sitting next to me, and he don't let shit knock him down, man. He do his motherfucking thing. Y'all definitely need to link up, do some music together, bro. I told you, man, I got opportunities waiting on you, bro. Don't never give up. Never.
Yeah, we will fall, we don't fall down.
That's right. That's right, bro.
I was 5 years old when I heard that shit.
Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about right there. For real. So look, man, tell me more. This night, I mean, like this moment right here, it's all about you. I just really wanted to catch up. I want to know about everything that you got going on. You know, what's coming up. What have we missed out on since the last time we seen you?
I locked in a feature with Jim Jones on this EP.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah,
the capo.
And so we working on that right now. Jimmy about to go on tour, so I had to postpone the video that we were going to do because I was going to actually spearhead my EP with that single, but that's what kind of like offset the entire thing. So
shit happens.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Yeah, that's the business.
But me and my manager, we got the AR, the augmented reality shit jumping off real hard.
Okay.
You know, where you can get your logo on your shirt, and then you put your phone up to it, and the little bitch start dancing up to it. We can make you do whatever you want. Okay. Whatever you want. And, or like we did an event with Metro Boomin on All-Star Weekend. And really my manager put the branch out of this shit chat. When we were able to take 360 cameras for all the people who couldn't make it to Metro Boomin's boutique. And when you go on the portal, anything you click, first of all, it's like you're there. You can, like Google Maps, you're in the damn boutique. Then you can click on anything and it's interactive. Anything on the wall, any of the shirts, and then that'll just spawn into the whole background. Like if you were interested in a certain shirt, you know, and you wanted to know how they created it, I mean, it was completely interactive.
That's nice.
So yeah, that's something that we're pushing real heavy right now. The AR.
I mean, that's big when people got to sit their ass at home. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. I mean, and not just something to like, spend your time, you get to learn or everything like that. But bruh, it's like interactive. That's like interactive shopping, bruh. I don't even have to go in the store, man. I can look at the product. I look all around it. I know how you made it. I know where it came from. I like, bruh, that's
it's like if you wanted to see how a shirt would look on you, we would take like 4 different pictures, right? And then when you scan it, you can see a 3D model. Just put your phone up to it, and you can see a 3D model. You know how you play San Andreas?
Yeah.
And when like this, he waiting for you to push up on down and all that.
Yeah.
That's what happened in real time, you hear me?
That's lit.
So you can see how it fit on your physique. If it's gonna hug you the right way, you know what I'm saying? Without having to go
That's right.
to a physical store.
Hey man, let me tell you, there ain't nothing like a nice shirt that hug. I like my shirt. I be in the gym, so I like my clothes to hug now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see all this work, okay? I've been putting in it. You know what I'm saying? Well, honey, that's what I'm talking about. So, and I know you have more. So, continue with us.
Yeah. So we got shout out to Born Again Savage. That's another one of our affiliate companies. And in that company we specializing in apparel, women's apparel. And they're like just kind of like a pseudo model in EXCC too, because all of the apparel is modeled by their models. So if you're a pretty looking broad, you got nice physique, definitely look up Born Again Savage.
Okay.
Reach out to my homegirl Nikki. And
opportunity.
Like I said, I want to plug the whole shit here.
100. That's what I'm talking about. I told them I'm going to get me a job, goddamn, since I'm transfer. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm been riding around in these box trucks, bro. I'm about to get my CDL. My cousin was just telling me the other day, I gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? We got these big trucks over here. Somebody got it around. 100. That's what I'm talking about. And then so. Where do you find the time to do all this, bro? Like you like Superman out here, bro. Like,
I'm trying to tell you. So the day zoom by. Listen, I'll be on the toilet and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm scrolling. That's why I tell you all the time. Like if you got some important, call me. Because if you text me and I don't hit right back, like 10, 15 minutes later, it's like 20 messages about that shit.
Wow.
When I've been in the toilet, you got time to just relax.
Yes.
So I'll be speaking all that shit, B. You close the door. The toilet is like your momentary sanctuary. I'll be on the toilet way longer than I need to be.
Just wait till you have your son. He gonna be in the bathroom.
I already know.
That's how my puppies be, bro. I'm like, I can't do nothing by myself.
You hear me? So I be scrolling and I try to utilize my downtime as wisely as possible. Like I don't watch TV. I do watch YouTube, and most of that's like 12 videos and shit like that. I do rest on the Sabbath, the 7-day Sabbath, so that kind of helps me rejuvenate. And heaven knows I need it because 6 days out the week I'm gonna work my ass off. That's another thing I want to see too, man. People say I want to quit my 9 to 5 and go to business with myself. I mean, nigga, okay, you gonna quit that 9 to 5? You can work 24/7. You been working 24/7.
You're working even harder than you are working at that
job.
I'm trying to tell you.
I mean, but what killed me is people. They really feel like they can just go and flip in. Like I can put a little bit of time into this. Like if people will literally give someone else 8, 9, 10, 12 hours a day and then turn around and not want to give that to themselves. No, man, it's work. It's serious work when you decide that you want to be an entrepreneur and that you want to go into business for yourself. And so you actually you talk a lot about, a business, a credit, and, people just like really getting themselves in order and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this man, he's a walking brand right here. You know what I'm saying?
I was actually on the call, and, you know what I'm saying? They gave us all the information that we needed, you know what I'm saying? Him and wifey, you know what I'm saying? They put us in the game for real. They put me in the game. Brother.
That's real.
Yeah, you know what's so crazy? I don't even we spoke.
That was a while. I was on a live and wifey was talking, and then you came in and spoke a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
See, man, that's what's up. Hey, look, man,
that's what happened when you're working. You don't remember.
Know yourself, know your worth. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too, man. When you don't know yourself and you don't know the value of you, then it's gonna be hard for you to get out here and maneuver and to do anything, bro. You gotta know how important and how vital you are to whatever situation you bring yourself into.
We you know, the biggest thing that people do is we take our money to fund our dreams or endeavors, and that's not the American way. The American way is to take their money.
Yeah, that's right. Other people's money.
Take their money. Yes. Listen, when you go out and you look at any of these restaurants and anything, nobody came out of pocket for that. They didn't come out of pocket for that. When you look at all these fleets and vehicles, the owner didn't come out of pocket for that. He has an account set up with them, his net 50, net 30, whatever the case may be, and his business credit. They give it to him.
Yes.
So you are a walking brand. I have a lot of different businesses, like my artistry is a business. Of course. So I can go and take out loans or get a home in my artist's name. You know what I'm saying? I can go and buy jewelry and make payments on it in my artist's account.
100.
You know, because these niggas out here going broke. You don't have to do that. I mean, first off, the music nowadays, you're gonna pay to play. It's not a broke nigga sport. It's not. What I try to do is get them the learning curve. Like, yo, take your artist name, go get it incorporated as a business. My recommendation is an incorporation. Then once you get the paperwork back, your articles of incorporation, then you go and get the EIN. That part is free. That's from the government. Yep. Right. Once you get that, I say, yo, set up an address that's not a residential address. Take those three things, go to a bank, open a business bank account. There we go. That is where we start to start building business credit. Then I say, you're working on the file, take $200 out, check if you can, save it up, go buy some trade lines, put it towards your business and your artist name, so now you can buy trade lines from the build your business credit profile. Yeah. Absolutely. Now only you got to do a project and you have to spend fucking $20,000 on it. You're not saying, oh man, let me work 2 jobs, or let me go sell some pussy, or let me go pick up the pack, or let me kick down the doors of it, or let me go scam. Right. You literally can go down to your nearest local bank or the bank that you bank with, and tell them, hey, I would like to secure a loan. Yeah. And banks make money not by giving you money, but by the interest on the money. So they have to. Each teller has a quota that they have to make each month. They have to give somebody the money because the banks don't make money if they don't. Yeah. So the banks are saying, "Hey, we want you to come fuck us, come take it," you know. But there are prerequisites that you have to have in order to even be qualified for those type of conversations. That's what I try to set up people for.
Y'all heard that? Gems. Man, he over here dropping juice for you guys.
I'm gonna be listening to what's really going on. Like,
real talk.
Out here going broke for no reason.
Tell me about it. Hey, look, man, we're gonna move into this next song that my fam sitting on over here. Yeah. Look, man, we're gonna come back with a little bit more talk, man. Y'all better get these gems, scoop them up while they're here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, your girl Big Show on Black Radio Land. It's the True Session, man. We're gonna move into this next track by Sissy Lou.
And we'll talk about the Great Reset. End of our economy as we know it. You will own nothing and you will be happy.
Feelings like some women no longer worth living. Sip them up like them. Kick a go down. Who got it in? You just put the liquor. Now we starting to run out. Now we starting to run. Super flames on my bones like I'm Johnny Lemon. You got go down. Who got it in? You just put the liquor. Now we starting to run. Try to get away. They do you. FTAs. You won't get no bail. It's the vision of my people looking kinda stupid. Hip-hop police watching Instagram, they always stupid. The wifey nation, I just wanna phone politics. Gotta get around some devil cans and down the hills get you. Jack the Reaper of my generation, facing murder sentence with the trial and beaters, cause they never found a new victim. Never give religious power to women. Only do with y'all's daughters, otherwise I'm so religious. Don't believe abdicate on me when I had a plan. I went to rule like I've got to rule out the real, but I'm through trying to get all of my style. I need to recover, but I'm off like a woo, such a beat. Papa too, Papa woo, got the liver going in for the feeling. Feelings like some women, all I want to live and sip. move like down. Just put a nigga now. I'm starting in the rental. Now I'm starting in the rental. So my friends on my feelings like I'm Johnny Lemon. Kick a fool down. Just put a nigga now. I'm starting in the rental. No, we power. This ain't no road. My niggas be come with a plan. We put it in bullet and taking no shit. I ain't wasting money by no 7 figures. All that shit in the box. Need the product, have that shit delivered. We fucking with one of the coolest. You know it, nigga. GCPD got it. Niggas been colder than niggas good cause they money just
on Mac Radio, man. We keep them exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. We got a whole lot more, man. Y'all go over to our YouTube page. Where you see it over to our YouTube page, alright?
No reason to back up, change too quick. You know how it is. Walk in that mall and walk out with your shit. But it's just the best to fuck on my dick. This is how we have to my nigga cracking.
Hey, look, man. See? Like give. You know what I'm saying? You brought us give. You know give. Alright? Look at that thing cracking, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't pop that next week. You know.
Just put a nigga now. I'm starting in the now I'm starting in the simple frames on my face like I'm Johnny Lemon. Kick a fool down. Just put a nigga now. I'm starting in the that's a move out the way that I'm moving. I'm starting to need it. Shut your beat, Papa. Papa, who's got the leader?
That's Mr. Hennessy King.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, so like Jason not on the square today. He normally on the
Yo, what's your girl Big Show? When you tune in to the truth session, you don't get no realer than this.
So yeah, we back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. So everybody always asks what's in our cups, man. Y'all are welcome to have a virtual drink with us. You know what I'm saying? We keep the spirits flowing on the truth session or whatnot. And tonight, you know, we're drinking on a little Hennessy, man. Anything is possible, okay? So man, shout out to Hennessy. Okay.
So shout out to my nigga G. Cause G, I take ginseng shots in the morning. Yeah. This nigga G came over to my house. He put the ginseng with the Hennessy. And do you know what we call that bitch?
What you call it?
Wait for it. Psst. Genesee.
Genesee. He said mix the Hennessy with the ginseng. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, man. Talk Genesee. About a motherfucking pick me up. You know, okay?
Y'all look at that shit, my nigga. You got the downer with the upper.
Hey, bird. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, man. Yeah. We make sure I take my ginseng vitamins every morning, of course. You know what I'm saying? Get us up, get us going. You know, man. Get my little energy, my B12, my vitamin D, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I rock out in the gym. You know what I'm saying? That's what gets you going. Definitely. That's what I'm talking about. So look, I love the new music. It's amazing. Of course. I mean, no surprise there at all. Y'all tell them where they can find like your music and everything.
Oh yeah, all major platforms. Just type in CISALO. Again, that's CISALO.
Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, I gotta do like a jingle or some shit like how they.
I'm saying.
I really do.
Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you got the little tag. You know what I'm saying?
I do, but you know, I'm trying to. So when you hear the tag, that's how you know I made the beat. So if you don't hear the tag, I didn't make that.
Yeah.
That was my ex-girlfriend. This is like I got that tag from her like in 2008. She could want me to pay her one day. Let me stop.
For real. Don't get too big out here. You feel me? That's how it go down, ain't it? Look, hey, y'all need to make sure y'all definitely going and following everybody that we had on the show tonight or whatnot. And so look, our topic tonight is don't get too comfortable. And so, I was just pretty much telling everybody that it's a lot of times when we get complacent that things just kind of fall off or whatever. Complacency and comfortability is like we was talking about drilling holes in boats and shit and ships. You know what I'm saying?
In your boat, man.
Yeah, right. Look, man, we don't want to work backwards. You know what I'm saying? And settling into comfortability or what you're used to is, bro, it's gonna keep you stagnant or whatnot. So I mean, you always got some gems to drop for folks, man. Why don't you tell these folks a little bit of something about complacency?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I think one, that's a plague, and I've seen it. It plagues a demographic of people. It plagues a lot of my brothers. We will start off looking at the fucking mountain, making plans like, yo, we about to go up and take the mountaintop over here, man. We start up the mountain, and then like maybe a quarter or like half the way there, we're like, nigga, this shit cool. It's cool enough. Like, it's hard enough.
I'm good with this.
I'm cool with this. Yeah. And we just stop. Or even we start up the mountain and forget why the fuck we started to go to the mountain in the first place.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You will not be remembered for what you started, but only for what you finished. Let me use a biblical quote. Okay, so like for those who believe in the Messiah, when he was on the stake, right? And what was the last words he said?
I'm good.
Before he hung his head and gave up the ghost, he said, "It is finished."
Okay.
Because he finished what he started. We're talking about him to this day.
The radio
whether
station,
you believe he's a physical man or actual little person or whatever. We're talking about him this day because he finished what he started. So for me, I'm like, damn, people start school, they start businesses, they start relationships. They never see that shit through though.
Exactly. I'm guilty of that. Like, for real. Went to school. Kind of got bored with what was going on, and I just quit. It happens every day to everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, school can be boring, but I mean, the great thing is if you a person who like to learn, there's a lot of things that you can learn on your own. I think school is great, but school is not for everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And like I was one of those people like in school where I got bored real easily because I mean I finished my work and then I don't have nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. However, yeah.
Because I'm bored.
Done my work. I ain't got nothing to do. So you got in trouble. I didn't get in trouble. I just got bored, and I would just get bored with school. Period. And I always felt like when I was in school, I always felt like, bro, why am I here and the teacher is just teaching me what's in this book? I could just read this fucking book. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't need them to tell me to read the book, or I don't need them to tell me what's in the book when I could just read the book.
And it's all type of people that done not went to school or dropped out of school that's
that accomplished a lot of things.
Right now, I meet so many people who have went to school and ask them what they've been to school for, and what they do in real life is to get really fucking hours.
Right, for real.
I say, damn, the baby. So
that's a waste of time and money.
The money and the time, hot damn.
School is, to me, Bill, it is pretty much a time killer. It's like a waste of time. It's to get you prepared to go and work for somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's somebody else and not yourself. It's to teach you to know how to be able to sit still for 8 hours.
So this is why we homeschool my children, because Bill Gates and them don't send their fucking kids in no school like that. These niggas learn about trust funds, hedge funds, hegemony, monopoly, all this type of shit. By the time they're in grade 6. They know about these things already.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can expect for this corporation, who was never really for the advancement of colored people, regardless of what the NAACP has told us.
Exactly.
To take our children for 8 hours a day, 5 days of the week, 12 years of their life, and indoctrinate them in a place that's conducive to. Somebody asked me the other day, and I'm gonna just keep all the way from it and say, damn, Jay-Z got all that money, but he ain't doing what I said, listen, you can't be upset with that, brother. He can't go and do what he wants with that money because you're not allowed to. You're not allowed
You better tell him.
I'm telling you what I know. You're not allowed to. This is why back in the fucking day, blacks couldn't even get loans and things. Watch that movie.
Look at Bill. Bill Cosby.
Yeah. Bill Cosby's another one.
Look at Bill Cosby, okay?
You are not allowed. So I always tell these people, they tried it.
You see what happened?
You gotta follow the money.
He tried to buy a network or something.
He was about this close.
NBC.
Yeah.
He was about
Trying to
this.
buy the
He
network.
was about this close.
And it's not just NBC.
But it's not just him though. Let me rewind. Fucking Suge Knight, Irv Gotti, Jay Prince.
Ooh, y'all see what happened to these brothers?
Do you know they were getting ready to start their own distribution? Completely black owned. I'm not talking about like fucking Diddy black. I'm talking about real black ownership. No shot to Diddy, but it ain't no fucking. There's no Jews involved. There's no whites involved. It's strictly black. And there's no shot to any Jews. It's not anti-Semitic. I'm Semitic, so I can't be anti-Semitic. I'm Semitic myself. What I'm saying is that they were getting ready to do that. Suge gets locked back up. Jay Prince gets hit by the fucking IRS, which he's been fighting to this day. And then Irv Gotti and them go down for this shit that they try to inculcate them with the Supreme thing. That old shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you reach a certain height. You gotta know when to hold and when to fold it. You understand? So it's certain things in this life with our careers and shit like that. You have to know where you're at. Y'all talking about complacency. A lot of us are way too complacent being in the enemy's backyard. This isn't the land for us. If you gotta be dragged to a fucking police, it's not a vacation.
No.
Nobody gets drugged to Puerto Rico. I'm just saying.
No.
You don't go to Puerto Rico no fucking slave shit. Shackle. You go there flying spirit, or if you ratchet, maybe what's the other one? Yeah, Spirit's the other one. It's another one.
Spirit is the one.
Yeah,
that's the one.
I fly adults in here, but all the ratchets be on Spirit. If you got the blue weave, I'm gonna tell you, if you got the blue weave, the slippers with the fuzzy on them, I know you flying Spirit.
BBL. Going down there to get their BBL. Get their surgery.
Okay.
That's a whole nother topic.
That is a whole nother topic, bro. They look a bad body out here, man. Look, that shit ain't for everybody. Hey, I keep telling folks, hey, look, you women, the body that you want, it's in the gym. Get your ass up, stop being lazy, for real, man. Because a lot of y'all looking real bad body out here, and man, I ain't trying to. Alright, for real. Alright, man, I ain't trying to call no shots, but it is the truth session. They brought it up, so that's just what it is, man. Look, man, your body supposed to look proportionate, baby. Okay, now that's some real shit.
Exercise.
I believe in exercise too. I believe in exercise too.
So if you got weak knees and hot damn okay, you gonna hot damn, you know, you get on top and you gonna do your thing till the damn knees fall off. Otherwise, you have calves like Tina Turner.
Look, I am a firm believer in exercise. Okay, I be telling them like that. Yeah, y'all see my post? I be in the gym like, yep, you gotta be able to pick her up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, bro, you ain't doing it right.
I'm telling you, brother, if she say she want to work on her core and her abs, you tie her up. For real, you tie her up. She say, I want to strengthen my core. Okay, you tie her up. And you go down there and you eat it like hot.
Now, bro, I mean, I'm saying that's
she
bro. You can't move.
Beg you to stop. And you,
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Big facts. Big facts. What it? Exercise, okay, bro. Hashtag exercise. Hashtag Cicelo. Okay. There it is, man. Hey, look, man. A whole lot of lessons, a whole lot of game. Y'all already know where y'all get it at, man. It's right here, the motherfucking truth session. Look, man. Every time you come through, it's just a wonderful, amazing experience. The energy that you bring is everything. The music is always dope. I mean, and I'm building empires and changing lives. Look, when y'all see that, y'all already know that's a big show. That's my tagline. Yeah. Building empires and changing lives. And I like to bring people around who that's what they do. Their goal, you know what I'm saying? How they move, that's what it's all about, bro. And you embody that, man. You know, creating opportunities for our own people or whatnot. And It's all about elevation, lifting yourself up so you can reach back and lift up others. And you know, I appreciate everything you do, man. Like I said, the energy is always great. I definitely want you to tell everybody, you know, where they can find everything that you got going on again, all your projects and everything that you got coming up. Let them know where they can find you at, what they need to be looking for. You know what I'm saying? This your moment right here.
My wife be watching me. She being nasty.
Hey, because she said she ready to exercise. She like,
another diva tonight.
Yeah, okay.
Yo, listen. So you go. My website is Cicelo Music. CiciloMusic.com. Them Hennessy talking to me.
It's talking to us too.
Yeah. Yeah, you can find me there. All my newest and latest releases could be seen there. Of course, YouTube, Cicelo, the Maestro. That's Cislo.
Grab you on the YouTube.
Yeah, and then that's Maestro, Mistro. That's imaginary. Yeah. Okay. And of course on the gram, if you got me on the live right now, man, just hit that tag, you heard me. And like I see, when y'all follow me, I follow back. I go and comment and like and
that's a fact.
And show support.
Yeah, I show support, man. Like, you know, if this shit hot is hot. If it's not, I'm gonna find something else that is.
Right. Well, it's something in there.
We'll find something else.
Right. Hey, there
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but it's Cicelo everything. Cicelo Productions on Cicelo Pro on IG, Cicelo Transport on IG, Cicelo Music on IG. I hate to sound so damn monotonous, but that's part of the brand that I'm in.
That's what it is. That's what for real. All you gotta do is put the sis. And there it is. All right. And I do what I always tell it's on blast radio. As soon as you start tapping on and in the beat, it's like, oh, there it is, right there. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do that.
Shout out to the Johanna sisters, man. They make the baddest dresses. They're from Ethiopia. They make like traditional Ethiopian garb. That shit is phenomenal. Y'all gonna see me styled in they garb pretty. I'm doing a whole photo shoot. I mean, you talking about some princely, kingly shit.
I mean, you one of the flyest dressers I know, man. I see you. I keep up with Word. Well, look, Angel said, thanks for the education and information. Keep reaching for the stars and may God keep blessing you and your family.
My pleasure. Thank you so much, Angel.
100. Hey, man, well, y'all already know what it is, man. Your girl, Big Show. Man, we're going to go out with my favorite. This, that original, you know what I'm saying? That gangsta-ish. So, look, man, y'all make sure y'all follow everybody who is on the show tonight, man. Shout out to Bearskin USA, man. A whole lot of big love and a whole lot of big energy going her way. And, of course, man, a whole lot of big love and a whole lot of big energy to you, fam. Man, this is just the beginning, you know, like I keep telling everybody, bro, y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. A whole lot of gang shit going on. I just want
to say, man, please keep my brothers and sisters in 80 in your prayers. My folks, they really going through it right now. So y'all can just keep them uplifted. If you know someone over there, just call them. You know, check up on them, man, because they. What they're not telling you now is that since the damn earthquake hit, you got seawater moving in right now. The government has never been, you know, for the people, of the people.
Yeah.
It's just pretending to be. So, anyway, if you got running water, electricity, heating, AC, you winning, because I know people right now who don't have it. But please keep it.
Lots of love and lots of prayers, man. One of my closest friends, she's from Haiti. Her and her mom, that's where they originate from. So I know they have family and friends and everything like that out there. So definitely, man. Of course, they're in our prayers, man. And our best wishes to them. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. We get through this shit together, man. Our type of people, man. We make a way out of no way, and we overcome. That's what we do. That's right. All right, man. You already know. So look, man. Yeah. Because we're gonna be rearranging and making some things happen up in here, man. We got a whole lot of wonderful things going on here too, man. Y'all just stay tuned, man. I feel like I got complacent a little too comfortable for a minute, man. But look, man, your girl Big Show, man, we back. We doing a whole lot of crazy shit, man. It's going down in a real major way, man. On Blast Radio Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And look, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get you to shout this one out so I can take that and do a couple things with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's that gangster issue.
So I'm mine not to be a gangster, but I'm down to do some gangster shit, you know? Yeah, that's my track. Tell your mama I ain't not just being a gangster, but I'm down to do some gangster shit. Yeah. Tell your mama I ain't not just being a gangster, I'm just down to do some gangster shit. Heavenly Father, I ain't not just being gangster, but I'm down to do some gangster shit. Yeah. Heavenly Father, I ain't not just being gangster. If I can't give her no dick, she don't know how to fucking act. And it's more than Virginia, but you gotta keep it mad. I'm gonna laugh and get Louisiana, the bottom of the map. And you scary mission, nigga, till I hit you from the back. I'm a dog, I was riding the land. But my shooter did the shooting, I kept mine up on the land. When the judge when them girls wanted to drop it, I ain't had no way to do it. I just had to hold them out. I couldn't hold them out. When they stared at me, I beat my ass down to the floor. Cause your name, say my name's a lot of mama even know. I'ma slam on the table, do it like a domino. When that chick get the trippin', while you know she got room. Fuck about it, hell yeah. Tell my mama I ain't not to be in the gangster, but I'm down to do some gangster shit. Tell my mama I ain't not to be in gangster, but I'm down to do some gangster shit. I'm not to be in gangster, but I'm down to do some gangster shit. Okay, no, I just got cooked. Put your black head up. When it's the and come on in and get this with the cook. I ain't delivering no I ain't delivering me now, just like I did in the past. But most of my family ain't even visit my ass. Go to the food head, bro. I ain't checking the girl, but y'all know, man, I'm always in the gram. Girl, bitch, on that radio ATL, man. Y'all support me. I want to find out what's saying. All that, right there. You I'm slowly popping up cause I'm so popping up. Don't do some gangster shit. When you see my mama tell her they not just be a gangster, but I'm down to do some gangster shit. Heavenly Father, I ain't not just being a gangster, but I'm down to do some gangster shit. Heavenly Father, I ain't not just being a
What if there was no color? 100. Hey, look.
But yeah, that's what.
Hey, look, y'all, man. You already know what it is. Your girl, Big Show on Blast Radio Atlanta, man. You know, this COVID shit, this shit is real, man. Wash your hands, wash your ass, wear a mask, okay?